Swag.
What's going on? Melody was good with you.
Oh man, I'm just excited about tonight's show. You know how I am with these late night streams. We love these. If I can stay awake. Okay. Let's hope that
Right.
I can stay awake.
Yeah, let's hope you can stay awake, yo.
Yeah, but if I do fall asleep, it's okay. We got my partner in crime, Swag, here, and he handle it. He can handle
Oh, well,
it.
I got it. I got it for real.
Yes, but how are you? What's going on with you today? Tell me a little.
Oh man, I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those rare occasions where your boy is off on a Monday, so I guess we had to utilize it the best way we could.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you know, I was happy that you were off because I never can wait to do Killing Them Sweetly. So why not do
Right.
our late night stream with Melody and Killer Swag?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. And the thing I
What
like.
up, Herbie?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Yeah, I
Listen,
see.
huh? Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I just see everybody popping up in the chat. That's all I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, definitely. But no, I was saying, the thing I like about tonight's show is, of course, it's an open panel. People can come up, speak their minds. If they have any smoke for us, they can come up and let us know. If they have any smoke for anybody else, they can come up and get it off their chest. That's what tonight is all about. It's about speaking your mind. But we have some rules here. If you're gonna speak your mind, we will need you guys to keep it professional. Instead of cursing, remember Kevin Samuels used to say fudge instead of the other word. So we
Right.
can be a little fun and colorful and say fudge instead of, and we say delete instead of we'll just switch the words around a little bit.
Yep. And just like the homegirl Cynical said right here, no yelling.
Oh yeah, no yelling. We can debate all night. We can debate all night. We can do whatever, but no yelling, no cursing, no disrespect. Because we're all grown. We can have conversations without disrespecting each other.
Right. I mean, at least I would think so. But then again, after being in this space for so long, I have seen some things that I never thought I would see.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why I try to stay out of trouble. Because y'all be dragging for filth way too much in this sector. Way
Man,
too much.
you already know.
Yes. Oh, wait. What did cynical say? Corn instead of Yep. Glay instead of Exactly. We want to be professional, and like you guys know, I'm streaming my other channel, Melody Amber, and we're trying to get that channel monetized, just like we're trying to get Killer Swag District monetized. So please, whatever you do, do not ruin it for me, y'all.
Right. Absolutely. Plus, you know your boy trying to get both of those channels monetized. But right now, Killer Swag 216 is the closest. So all I need is about a good 48 people to subscribe to my channel, and I'll have at least 500 subs, man.
Definitely. And I think I'm at 220 something. So I'm gonna need you guys to get me to 300 before my birthday, at least.
Yeah.
300
So,
for my
yeah.
birthday. My birthday is coming up, so I will be having a celebration stream.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So y'all got less than a month
To
to
get me to.
get it cracking.
Yep. And I need the mods. Anybody who have a wrench over here, I'm gonna need you guys to be spamming the heck out of my channel, Melody Amber, spamming the heck out of Killer Swag's channels. Like I'm gonna need y'all to really help us out because we are so sincere. We want to be monetized. So please help us out, guys.
Exactly, man. Because at the end of the day, we doing this to entertain you guys, man. Of course, we love it because of the dynamics and the chemistry we both have, but we also doing it because we want other people to view what we're doing over here as well, with all the projects we got going on, you know?
Right, exactly. But hey, Swag, do you want to say hi to everybody in the chat?
Yeah, let's go ahead and say what's up to everybody that done pulled up in here. Let's see. First things first, we got the homie Hustler and Muscular in the building. First guy
Salute.
in the chat says salute. Salute to you, homeboy.
Salute. Thanks for coming.
Yep. And then of course we already said it, but we gonna say it again. What's good with you, Cynical? Nice to see you here.
Hey, sis.
Yeah, what's good with you? Always being a faithful to the channels, man. Appreciate you.
Hmm.
Then we
Hi,
got
Irby.
yeah, what's going on, Irby? What's going on, man? What's good with your homeboy?
Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Salute to you for pulling up tonight. Oh, and we got
Salute.
the homie Leo Anthony. What's good with your homeboy?
Peace, Leo. Thank you.
Peace and blessings, homeboy. Glad to see you was able to pull up, man. And like I said in the Discord, bro, you got my prayers, fam. What you going through?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Prayers go out to you. Much love,
Mhm.
my love. Much love.
Yeah. And then we got LSP, the freckle face artist in the building. Hey, girl, what's going on?
Hi, my love. Good to see you.
Salute for you coming through. Up, we got the homie Ray Hama, the Hama Force in the building. Salute, brother Ray. What's going on?
Peace. Salute. Salute.
Yo. And then, of course, we got K Capo in the building. Salute to you, Wagwan Homa.
Thanks for coming, K-Capo.
Yeah. And then, of course, we got GC up in the building. Salute to you, homeboy.
Peace, game changer. Thanks for coming.
Oh God, we got this dang old troublemaker right here, man.
Yeah.
What you about to do tonight, man? Oh my God.
Yay. Yes.
But either way, salute to you. Thanks for pulling up to the show, man.
Salute. And I'm going to need everybody. Y'all all welcome to come up here. But these are the rules, guys. If you come up to the panel, we will be putting up a cover, right? We will be putting it up. So for those who are new, I'm gonna need y'all to cam up. I'm gonna need y'all to show your room. I need to see everything. I gotta make sure you got clothes on. I gotta make sure nothing's in your room playing. You know, we don't want no corn playing on the screen, none of that. So yeah, that's the rules for new people. And for people that we know how you sound, we know your voice, we're just gonna put up the cover while you speak.
Yeah, man. Cause it's been too many times that has happened around these parts, man. So we gotta eliminate that as quick as possible.
Definitely. We have to eliminate it. We don't want any problems. Like I said, I am streaming from Melody Amber, which is my new channel. I'm going to need everybody to subscribe to that channel. And Cynical, Game Changer, Ray, K Capo, Leo, you guys are all moderators. I need you guys to start spamming the heck out of this chat. Melody Amber, swag, Melody Amber, swag, you know.
Well, Leo already got the ball rolling with my channel, but go ahead and plug Melodies too. But I appreciate you for plugging mine as well, man.
Definitely. Melody Amber. We need to get me to 300 by my birthday in March. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and drop the channel.
Yeah, she said she'll cam up, but I mean, you don't necessarily have to stay cammed up. We just need to know that it's actually you.
Facts. So make sure you don't have to cam up. Just I know your voice. So just come up here and speak, you know, and if it's you, I will let you up.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit that, man. You gotta hit the like button. I see everybody saying hit the like button on both. Well, actually, three of them. Because you know, Melody, of course, is streaming on Sweet Melody Media, but she's also streaming on Melody Amber. So hit a like for both of them, and then go over to my channel, Killer Swag 216, and hit a like button for that. Like I said, you ain't even gotta talk in the chat. Just hit a like button for your boy, man. Just get the algorithm showcasing over there, man.
Right. That's all we need. That's all we need. So we have our first guest. So let's put the cover up. We know Happy Life's voice. So we got the cover and Happy Life.
What's happening? What's happening? What's up, Killer? Melody?
Good.
What's going on?
Thanks for coming.
And Joe Biden, man, he's feeding fried chicken to black people, man. You gotta check it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us about it. So what's going on with them? Like, what was it on the Shade Room or something?
I think it was something like that, but yeah, Biden's feeding fried chicken to this black family. He went to go walk in the drive-through, and brought some fried chicken.
Hmm.
And he went over this black family's house and he ate with them, talked with them, and all that.
Hmm. That's crazy.
And
Definitely.
oh, we got another one in the back. You know how we get down.
Coach H&M.
The one and only, never a phony, got more meat than a pack of bologna.
All
All
right.
right, we know that's you. We know that's you. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely you. Yeah, what's going
What's
on with
going
you?
on? Killing them sweet, bringing the heat, looking so fly in these YouTube streets.
You already know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, I mean, come on. You know we got to do this one good time. Even though this ain't a Kill Them Sweetly show, when he pulls up, you know we got to do this.
Killing them sweet, bringing the heat, looking so fly in the YouTube streets.
Yes, you already know.
That's the tango thing right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so listen, guys, hit the
Welcome
like
back.
button on
Yeah,
all channels.
welcome back. Speaking more facts, you're always on track.
Oh, man. Well, thanks for welcoming us back,
Yeah.
old boy.
Thank you. Thank you. We have another person in the back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Leo, what's good with you?
Hey, what's going on? I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. I just
Oh,
wanted to check in.
Yeah, man. It's been a good minute since we spoke, man. How's it, man? You know, how's it going, home?
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. So what's been new in YouTube land? I haven't paid that much attention to it. I know they got the Fannie Harris. I think that's her
Oh
name is.
yeah, the chick that's been on trial and is talking about and found out she was cheating or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean I heard
Yeah.
about that, but Melody, you might be interested in this because it's it has to do with Jersey. So they got that dating show. They usually have like one guy and they put him against like 20 or 40 women. And did
yes.
you see like I'll Be Al? He's got one. So it's like I'll Be Al versus like 40.
Get
And
out of here.
they're all from Newark, Jersey City, and all over New Jersey. And
Oh,
you should see his reaction to some of the girls. It's hilarious.
oh my God. Thank you so much. I got something new to watch. What is it on Tubi?
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh, it's a YouTube show.
Yeah, it's like they'll put a guy versus like 20 or 40 women, and he'll kind of give his opinion on whether or not he would date them or take them serious.
Okay. Thank you for that. I'm gonna look that up. Let me see because
Yeah,
okay.
it's funny, like people be like, why don't you date like a lot of girls in Jersey? And I'm like, well, watch that dating show, and even Abiel will kind of like, you'll kind of get the reason why.
Oh no, I don't have to watch that to get the reason why. I know. Okay. I know why men don't want to date Jersey girls. But yeah, Jersey
Yeah,
girls is not it.
Killer, you probably seen some of them, so you probably already know.
Oh
So I don't
yeah,
know if you.
I'm inhabited a few Jersey girls when I was down there, so yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's really sad. Like Jersey, New York, Maryland, Pennsylvania. These are not good looks for any of the men in these areas. So
Yeah, and what kills me is like they're all almost the same, like carbon copies, like the wigs, the lace fronts, the nails, the attitude, the personality is like the same. It's like ubiquitous.
yeah, it's
Out
really
there
bad.
easy.
Mm, you could say that. You could say that. I mean, yeah, they're easy, basically like hood chicks. They're like city girls, literally like city girls. That's what they
Mhm.
remind me of.
And it depends on where in Jersey because like you have the suburban women, You have like a lot of Latinas. A lot of Latinas are ghetto and hood, like from the Bronx and Brooklyn and some parts of Jersey. But you have some that are suburban. You have some black women that are suburban. So it's not really all Jersey girls. So let's get that out there. But to Leo's point, the women in Newark, Patterson, Passaic, Irvington, yeah, those women are
Yo,
this.
Melody, you should have seen Albial's reaction. One of the girls said, "Oh, I'm from Newark, New Jersey." He was like, "Oh man, I already know what that means."
Yeah, he was probably like next. Mhm.
Dang.
Those are hood boogers,
Hood boogers.
definitely. No, I agree with that. It's not a good look here, and even like having some of the women in Newark as friends, or Jersey, just Jersey in general, like the hood areas, just to be friends with these women, they'll stab you in the back. Okay, they'll sleep with your man. They do all of that. Straight boogers. That's why I don't deal with any of them. You know. And my brother, he travels. He goes to different places. He don't deal with these women either.
Yeah, because my homegirl kind of wonders why I don't date too much in Jersey and
Hmm?
What?
What happened?
He's muted himself.
my friend she kind of wonders why I don't date girls in Jersey a lot, and it's because it's like they're mostly the same to me. So I always try to look for one that's like a unicorn, so to speak,
Mhm.
and just like soft and feminine, and I could just vibe and chill with. Like I don't want to feel like I'm with a girl that literally acts like a nigga from the block. Excuse my
Yeah,
language. Like
yeah,
literally.
right. You want to come home to a woman who's your peace, not a woman who want to fight, get in your face, be combative. I definitely agree with that. Um, actually, y'all know I work in a bodega. It was a guy that came in the bodega and he was saying the same thing. He was like, "Yo," he was like, "I don't understand. These women are so masculine. The masculine energy is crazy out here." And I was like, "No, you're right." He was like, "You got a sister? You got like you single? Like, because I'm tired of these women over here." And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah, but
I'm
yeah,
not
I, I
interested."
I feel him because it's like it's rare to find a woman that's like very feminine
Right.
in this
Very.
particular area. Just feminine, like you act ladylike. It's rare
It's
to
very
find
rare. It's very rare. These women want to be up in your face. They want to hit you, fight you. They lie on you. You know, these are the type of women that that hold you down. They'll get a man from jail, hold him down. All that ghetto stuff. I'm not with it. They even sell narcotics. A lot of
that.
them.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's crazy.
they trap queens.
Trap
Yes, they are
queens.
trap queens.
Fetty said it the best. Trap queens.
Mhm.
But let me ask you
It's
this.
almost like you have to pray for these women most.
Yeah. No, you do. But let me ask Swag this because he's also from the hood. How were the Ohio women?
Um, I mean, they not as crazy and rambunctious as New Jersey women, but they not that far away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still some women out here that's somewhat feminine, but it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Hmm. I get what you're saying. So it's very rare as well.
Yes, very rare.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of them just don't know what being feminine is. Like I had to find that I had to explain what being feminine is to a lot of them.
Right. And you would think that femininity comes natural to women. You would think. But
No.
it's like it don't to the women in the tri-state area. It's like Newark, they be like, "What's up, son?" Not Newark, New York. I'm sorry. They call everybody son, bro. They talk to men like, yo, bro?" Like it's like everything about them, their swag is straight masculine. Can't deal
Yeah.
with it.
And don't no man want to deal with no woman that just acts just like him. Like that's a huge turn off.
Right. It really is. And it's a lot of women out there. And they'll pretend, some of them will pretend to be these soft feminine women, and then they trick you and they get with you, and you guys go on a few dates, everything is all good. But once you guys say, "Hey, listen, we're gonna start being together," they change, they switch up on you. There's women
Oh
like that.
yeah, I had that happen to me once.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Story time. Let's go.
yeah. It was a girl I dated from Brooklyn. I think I met her off one of those dating websites
Red
a long
flag.
time ago. Yeah, it was.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Come on.
yes. She was a Haitian girl from Brooklyn.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
but she was. I don't know. I guess I was thinking with my other head because she was thick, caramel complexion, pretty brown eyes, big boobs, big ass. Um, and the maybe like the first month and a half, she was very sweet, very feminine, very intelligent. We used to talk every single day. But
Mhm.
then like month two, and this is month two in, she started demanding that I get her pregnant and we get a place together.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
And I'm dead serious.
Oh my
no
god.
And
way,
I
bro.
told her
Come
like
on.
I need more time. I don't really even know you like that. Chill out. Let's just take things slow. That's when I started seeing the hood side of her, and to where every single day we was arguing about nonsense. And she was trying to tell me to cut off my friends,
Ooh.
um, like my best friends and everything. Cause she was like, "Oh, it's gay that you got all these, male friends
G
that you
hair,
talk about."
Glay.
Blade,
Glay.
baby.
Oh, sorry, G hey. But the last straw was on our last date. She got mad that I wouldn't cut off my best friend, which I thought was ridiculous.
Oh my
Um,
god.
so she left me stranded in Brooklyn because I
Wait.
didn't have a car. She left me stranded and I didn't have a car at that time. So I took a train out there to see her, and she kept threatening me. She was like, "If you don't do what I say, I'm gonna just leave you here." And she actually did. She left me like by myself in the restaurant and drove off. And
What?
then called like a half hour later, like, "Oh, where you at? I'm gonna come pick you up." I was like, "Man, forget it." I just catch an Uber back to Jersey City, and that
Oh,
was
you
the
gotta
end of
be
that.
capping. You gotta be capping. Cause
No, that
that
was
is,
a horror story.
yeah. I would have been, no wonder you turned off from these tri-state area chicks. Wow. So you had to get home? Did you have
It was
like
yes,
cash
it
on
was
you?
no, it was an $80 Uber ride. I remember because I was mad as hell because I had to catch it from Brooklyn to Jersey City, and a lot of Ubers they don't like driving from New York to New Jersey. Like if you try to catch an Uber in New Jersey, a lot of them will tell you, "Hey, I'm not going to New York."
Right.
So it took me a while to find one. Luckily, I found one just before my phone died, and I got home, and I just immediately broke up with her and ended that.
I would have ended that. How, like, I don't care how mad I get. Like, if I'm with a date and I drove and I took him to a whole nother like state, I would never, no matter what, like, unless he was being a, can I say the word, the A word, ABUS? I don't,
Abuse.
oh, you can say it.
Yeah, abuse.
You can say abusive. Okay. Unless they were being abusive or, harassing me in any way, I would never leave them stranded. I would make sure they
You,
got home. I'll probably be quiet for the rest of the night if I was really upset. I'm gonna turn my music on, but I'm gonna drop them off at their door where I picked them up at. So
nah,
that's
you know what, Melody? Like she used to tell me that that's what her ex used to do to her. He used to just they would get in a bad fight, and he would just leave her stranded, like kick her out on the highway, tell her to find her way home. And I was like, damn, that's messed up. But that's also a red flag too, because it's like, why are you talking about that so much, and why are you threatening to leave me stranded? So
yeah,
Mm.
that's a shame.
yeah,
Well,
that's why like them girls that, and I find this a lot, that been in like those abusive, like toxic relationships and haven't really healed from them. It's like, nah, like you got to come to me like heal, whole, sound mind. I can't do that. I'm not gonna be a therapist, or Dr.
yeah,
Phil.
right, exactly. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. But now you know better. You know not to date no more Brooklyn chicks. No matter how good they are, no matter how thick they are.
Yes, that did turn me off from dating any chick from New York. That did.
Yeah. Mr. said it best. He from upstate. A woman in Tim's is a red flag. You know all them New York chicks, whether they from the city, whether they from upstate, wherever they from. They love them some Tim's.
Mhm.
It could be
No, I,
summertime. They
I
got
I think
Tim's.
I dated one. Yeah, I did date one girl from upstate New York. It was a Poughkeepsie. She was nice. She was Nigerian. She was nice. So I mean, they do. It depends on the area, but like the tri-state area, like New York and all those places, nah.
Yeah. And the same with men. I hate to say, hey Mel, I see you in the chat. Shout out to you.
Salute,
But
Mel. Salute, Mister.
salute all of y'all. But let me tell you, I had some terrible experiences
Oh,
with
so what's
dudes as
so
well.
Melody? You got to tell us what's because I could, I guess me and Killer Swag and Happy Life can go on for days about how modern women are, but you got to tell me what's dating modern men. What have the stories you've heard from women, maybe your
Um,
own experience about dating modern men, right? Because I always say the guys talk about modern, and I already know what modern woman is, but what are modern men like to women?
well, I'm not dating any modern men, so I mean, but I can tell you what I see, and I can tell you some experiences I had in the past with like guys from New York. So pretty much, they just too like aggressive. They don't treat women like how they should, I guess because they're so used to the hardcore New York women. So when they do finally get around someone who's naturally feminine, naturally pretty, they don't they don't embrace that. They get mad at you because you're not yelling at them. Why you so quiet? Why you not this? Why you not like they get mad. They so used to that ghetto rah-rah stuff. So they want you to match their energy. But I'm like, no, I can never I can never date another New York dude again. And then it's like I remember being in a club and the New York dudes was like just mad aggressive in there, just like grabbing and like they get mad at you if you say no, I'm good. They get mad. They be wanting to fight. Like they be acting like they want to fight women for turning them down.
Good
So
Lord.
yeah, like just like how you feel about New York women, I feel the same about New York men. Mm-mm, I couldn't, you know. Mm. How about you? We got Happy Life. Happy Life. What's your experience with modern women?
Yeah.
Well, I got some pretty good ones and I got some pretty good bad ones.
We'll start with the pretty good bad ones.
The bad ones,
Yeah.
That's what I said.
okay. Yeah, the bad ones, like you said, bro, like they want me to like take them out to dinner, and I mean they wasn't mad aggressive like the New York chicks, but they're always entitled, spoiled, all that stuff. They're like, take me out to dinner, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna break up with you, and then I'm gonna expose your homework and stuff. It's
Who's the
just
homework?
Homework?
yeah,
Who's this? High
yeah. I'm
school?
gonna yeah.
Oh,
Hillside High.
all right. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So yeah, that was in high school. College, it was pretty good. Some pretty good experiences there. Uh, Me and her went on a couple dates. We ended up getting it in and stuff like that. And most likely pretty good, but mostly entitled women. Like throughout my adult life and all that, they try to belittle me and stuff like that. So that's pretty much my experience.
Hmm. Swag. What's your experience?
Well, my experiences with dating these women is I mean, of course, you had your good ones, you had your bad ones and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I always ended up finding myself dating chicks that was out of state though.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be the crazy part. Like, don't get me wrong, I had girlfriends in my city, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like the ones that really wanted me, like really wanted me, was the ones that was so far, far away. I was like, man, this is crazy. But yeah, it was a good experiences though. Like, I mean, I had one girl that constantly would blow up my phone and always be talking about how, they want to spend time. And at those time periods, I was either out with my friends or I was just a lot of the times just on my own. But I always made time for the chicks that I was with. But I mean, a lot of them would always be like, "Oh, you're so socially unavailable," and so I'm like, "Man, I'm so used to being solo dolo." And when I did want relationships, I never got them. But as soon as I get them, it's like at the time I didn't even want them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I usually find myself in these situations. Like the times I don't be looking to get into a relationship is the times I usually end up in one.
Yeah, that's the
Agree.
same here. It's just kind of like backwards. It's like when you don't really care for one, like women will try harder to make you want to be with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But when you actually trying to like be serious, it's like I don't know. They're like on the fence with you. But when I don't, I used to hate that too. Because when I don't care and don't want a chick that maybe I tried to date and it didn't work out, then they would want me all of a sudden for a relationship, like later on.
You
mhm.
have to not care when it comes to women. That's just how it works. When you don't care, they come to you. But when you care too much, they're like, man, I want to build with you. You're a good woman and all that. Let's get a relationship going. That woman be like, I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, a lot of women don't like nice guys. That's what it is. They want a
Okay.
man. They want to play hard to get. They want a man to chase them.
Yes, the chasing thing is so annoying to me.
Right.
Especially like if a girl flirts with me and kind of let me know she's interested, and then
Mhm.
when I let her know I'm interested, then she act weird and switch up. But what she's doing is she wants me to chase her. I'm like, I'm not gonna play these games with you. It's just like I'll let you know I'm interested. What's up? And if
Right.
if you play like games, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, exactly. They want you to chase them. They want you to take you to the most expensive restaurants. We already knew that with the cheesecake lady, the Cheesecake Factory lady. They don't want a normal date. But I've
Yeah,
always okay.
no, but like I've seen like the list of like dates, which is crazy. That women said they don't want you to take them. But it's like none of that matters if the chick is not attracted to you or feeling you like that. Like
Hmm.
with all my successful dates, where I took them didn't matter. What made the date work out great was that there was attraction, there was chemistry, there was some sexual tension, we had a vibe. It's the intangibles that kind of make it a successful date, not particularly where you take them. So I
Right.
know women just really say that to guys that they don't like or not attracted to. It's like, if I'm gonna go out with you, you at least gotta make it entertaining and worthwhile. But
Right. I like picnics. I like little intimate dates. You know, let's go to the
Starbucks.
mountains. Yeah, I mean Starbucks is cool too. Why not? We just
no,
getting to know each other.
I mean, I used to do like, let's go to the gym and then let's go to the park and just chill afterwards.
The gym is
Like
cool, but
simple.
I mean, I know when that's not something black women want to do is go to the gym.
Not yeah, not all women, but like chicks that are like fit and in shape. They're
Jason
like, oh
want to
yeah,
do
cool. Let's
something
let's work
different.
out together. That's how I used to do. I was like, oh yo, let's work out on some legs and some abs, and then they be down.
Yeah, I like bowling. I like fun things, adventures. We even played laser tag. Like go on a laser tag date, or take me to a shooting range. Let's
I
shoot
like
and let's talk.
skating.
Like that'll
I
be
like
fun.
skating. Skating
All right.
ring.
Skating is
Y'all,
fun.
Oh yeah.
all right, let's pause there for a minute, man. We got a new person on the panel, man. What's going on?
Hi, game changer.
Hey, what's going on?
All
Hey,
right.
GC in the building.
it's him. Hey, GC. Let's hear your opinion on this topic.
Yeah, so It's an open mic. I just came because I can't stay that long, but Swag said something about out of state girls. I want everybody to be careful with that because what happens is um, out of state girls know that the attention to sex ratio is in their favor because you can't see them as often.
Mm.
Meaning that they can talk to you for hours on end, before you get a BJ or you actually get intercourse or something like that.
No, he's right about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that there is the attraction. Yeah,
Right.
It's easy for them to like string you along if it's long distance because
Oh
you
yeah.
don't see them like that and you're not around them like that. So they could just be using you as the guy they talk to while the guy that they really mess with, they mess with all the time.
That's
Yeah.
usually how it is.
exactly. And what you were saying, Swag, kind of reinforced that thinking because you were saying like they constantly called and complained that you were unavailable. They want verbal attention. They want a lot of verbal attention from you. And I'm not saying that this
They
relationship.
actually said that non-sexual attention.
Well, yeah, but even if they are sexual, they have to don't have to put in much sex to get more attention. They're getting more attention per sex because they know that if you live down the street, and there's no reason to talk 10 hours if you live down the street. You're gonna want some action.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Then you have an experience with that, GC. You want to have a little story time?
Well, I used to have experiences like that all the time when online dating was new in the Black Planet days.
Mhm.
Oh man, Black Planet.
Yeah, exactly. So when online dating was invented, I was taken back as to why I was getting so many more hits from women, on the East Coast or Texas or somewhere just far off, knowing that I didn't really have direct access to them,
Mm.
especially back then because I quite frankly I couldn't afford tickets to go places like that.
Right. What you got pulled up on the screen, Swag? Ask if Sour Melody likes to go fishing 5 a.m. I don't even get what that means. And
Why are you
who's Sour
sour?
Melody? Yeah. What you pull that up for? Oh my god, that's funny. But yeah, like I know what you mean, GC, because a lot of women, any attention is great attention for them. So either they do have someone at home that's giving them attention as well as you, or they don't get attention from nobody and they really look funny there or they smell or something where they can't get a real man that's close to them, so they'll talk to you and promise you that you guys are going to meet up and they might not even meet you.
Well, yeah, I mean that, and for a lot of women, and women don't tell you this, but the lifespan of many relationships for them is the amount of time it takes for a man to get tired of having sex with you, or to find someone that he prefers to have sex with than you. That is the lifespan of a relationship for them. Now, one way to avoid that, or at least get as much as you possibly can attention-wise from them, in the process is make sure that he talks to you for 3 months between you having to go down on him or something like that, and that's where long distance relationships come in. And not only that, they can have several of them, so their phone is ringing off the hook, from guys who are just waiting their turn. So it gives them an active quote unquote social life, by taking the guys that are looking to have sex with them and turning them into sources for attention.
I get you.
Which, isn't a horrible thing as long as the guys are living their lives, outside of these chicks.
Right. Good point, GC.
And you know what one of the worst things is? Here it is, right? You married a rich guy. You're like, okay, you're set for life. You will taken care of and all those things. But yet, oh, okay, I'm married, so I'm going to go with a Pookie now. I'm like, what in the world?
Crazy. H&M is back. Let's put up the cover. Hey, H&M.
What's up? I'm back. It's a fact. I'm always on track.
What's up? So, do you have any input on what we're talking about?
I just came back in. So I don't know what the heck y'all was talking about.
No, we're just talking
So,
about.
so do you think let's say long distance dating is a good thing to try to do nowadays in
Oh
2024?
hell no. No. Uh-uh. I've heard no. I know somebody that went through that. You know, we graduated high school, they went to a college out of state, he stayed in state. I try to tell this man, nah, long distance relationships ain't gonna cut it. Why don't y'all just break up on good terms and whatever happens from that point on, it just happens. Nuh-uh. I can't do no long distance relationship. Keep in mind, this was the early 2000s. This is way before FaceTime, way before Snapchat, way before Facebook Messenger. So I don't think Skype existed yet. So that's my take on it. It ain't gonna work. Even with this new technology today, it's not gonna work. I'm talking to somebody on a damn screen is not the same as talking to somebody up close. That's my take.
Yeah. A lot of these chicks will lie to you, say, "Oh, I want you to fly me out." And they'll take the money and fly somewhere else or use it on something else. This is what happens when you talk to women and never meet them. Long
Yeah,
distance.
they be saying they be living by themselves and they living with their baby daddy.
Right.
And
It's wild.
and if
Right.
you
Or,
believe that buying them the ticket is a way to, is a way around that, that depends on where you live. If you live in a place that's not necessarily choice, then maybe
Mhm.
that'll work. And by not necessarily choice, I mean Mississippi. Like, I mean, nobody is trying to scam for a free trip to Mississippi. However, if you live in, say, Las Vegas or something like that, and a woman, sweet talks you, and you're like, okay, I'm not going to give you money, but I am going to buy your ticket. She'll take the ticket that you buy and, for her to go to Vegas. And, you won't see her leave the plane.
right.
You won't see. She'll just walk past you and, now she got a free trip to Vegas so she can go sell her goods on the Vegas market.
Exactly. Unfortunately.
It is.
Or, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying it is unfortunate. Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Or I actually know a guy. You know him too, Swag. You met him when you came up here. Phil. You there, Swag?
Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah,
Said
Phil.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
That's
pretty much,
good.
yeah, Phil was saying that he had this long distance relationship and he was sending this woman money. Like she
Oh,
needed to get a car fixed, she needed this, she needed that. Her birthday came, he sent her money for that. Valentine's Day, money for that. And she ended up being a catfish. This long distance relationship. Like they
I'm not
never met.
surprised.
Yeah, he spent so much money on this woman. Like, what? Hey, Blue, here's a link. I'm going to drop the link right now for you.
So it was somebody he knew for a while, or just somebody he just met off a dating app? Which one is it?
No, he was meeting women on dating apps.
mm-hmm.
Who is
If
this?
some chick start asking you for money off rip like that, like I need this day, cut her off. She on some,
Yeah, I
she on
wouldn't
some
give
bull
I wouldn't give
BS.
no chicks money online at no dating website.
Wait, MC Nemesis, I'm going to take you down because I don't know you. But I'm going to need you to cam up and show me your room. If you can. Cam up. I can only I can see you and Swag can see you, but oh, he dropped down. Never mind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he dropped down.
Hey, some people are shy, like myself. So.
Well, you're just showing I can only see you and Swag because he's the StreamYard's admin, but that's it.
Yeah,
So
it makes sense. I'd rather nobody know what I look like, but it is what it is. Except for
That
these
plus, I
avatars.
mean, with all the stuff that's been going on in Melody's channel, you know what I'm saying? We can't take no chances, yo.
no,
I
we can't.
understand that. Trust me. And don't forget, by the way, my homegirl Brienne, shout out to her. She got P-bombed a few times too. So you're not alone, sweet Melody.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why she's not growing like she should because people are showing their penis. It's crazy.
I didn't know she got bombed. That's sad to hear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it on one of her shorts. I think she told me on one of my older panels about 2-3 months ago. Yep, happened to her. I think
Yeah,
her
she
husband
told me
called her
that
before
too.
she did.
Yeah, she told me that too, for real.
Yeah. She told all of us.
Mm-hmm.
on one of the shows.
Matter of fact, she sent me the link to the video where it happened at. Of course, she cut the part out, but yeah, it was the short I think you was talking about, H&O.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a lot of nasty perverts out there.
Yeah. Somebody said something in the private chat.
No, that was the guy that you
He
hit
said-
that drop down.
Yeah, he dropped down when I asked to see him.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, really?
Really? Kendra who? Kendra D? Kendra
Or
G?
Kendra G.
I'm guessing he talking about Kendra G.
He probably talking about Kendra D. Crimson
Kendra-
Cure.
She got
Yeah,
debunked
but
too.
she don't have no panels.
Yeah.
Crimson Cure never had no panels.
Right.
She don't usually have panels.
That's what I'm saying.
I got Phil right here.
I mean,
Oh, I see you. Oh, hey,
she do-
Phil.
yeah, she do straight. with it.
They report you on the internet.
Wait,
Oh.
is Phil?
No, on the show right now. No,
Yeah.
right here, right now.
Wait, Phil. Yeah, bring Phil on.
No. Here.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Phil.
Hold on, here you go. It's the show. Hello?
Hi, Phil. It's me. It's Melody.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? You want a show? So I'm gonna need you to.
Oh,
Tell one of your stories.
What kind of show am I on?
It's just a little YouTube show. It's my show, and me and
A
Swag.
little YouTube show?
Yeah, nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy.
So you guys are not dealing with nothing political, nothing
No,
about the
we not
people
dealing
running
with no
for
political.
presidency or nothing like
we
that,
not
right?
dealing with that, man. We not
Nah,
dealing
we just talking about real stuff. We talking about. I mentioned you when you was telling me about the women, who you were meeting online.
Oh, the ones that only want to cash and then leave?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
we-
wow.
It's crazy.
They're amazing. They're amazing. Seriously.
Yeah, like I was telling Melody that Albie Al got he's on YouTube with a dating little show that they was doing, but it was Albie Al versus 40 women, and all of them were from New Jersey, and a lot of them were from Newark and Jersey City.
Man,
He was
see,
like-
I wanted a whole bunch of different continents, though.
He was like, "Oh hell nah!" As soon as like they came, it was very funny. And I was telling Melody that like dating out here in this particular area is hard because a lot of the chicks are masculine.
Hey, Phil. I see you.
Not a superstar because I want different races. I just not want just one. I want like different races from all countries.
Yo, Phil, tell us about your story.
I
Tell us
told
one
you
of
to
your
bring the
stories.
damn corn.
Tell us one
What
of your
situation
stories.
you talking about?
One of your stories with the women that you
He
met
was-
online.
He
Any
was way different than the last time I seen him.
A lot of complications, actually, to tell you the truth.
like what happened? Tell us.
Tell you? Oh, come on, man. It looks like I'm like giving myself out right now. Nah, it feels kind of weird.
Oh my
It feels
goodness.
kind of weird.
Come on, Phil. Nobody know you.
What you mean nobody know me? A lot of people know me.
Nobody know you on here.
I'm gonna have issues with the president. I'm gonna have issues with everybody. Like, yo, you crazy? Like, nah, they don't want to see me like that. Nah, you guys. I mean, I depending, like, you know what? I took my revenue as to say, like, they gave me like a cash app stuff, so I just gave it up. Like, I just gave all my money away. Basically, I just gave it to people that needed it more than I did. That's all.
Right. And what kind of women you date? Black women? What kind of women you date?
I date all type of women, any type of race. I don't care.
So
Wait a minute. What do you mean needed it more than you did?
Nah, basically, when you get like a revenue, like I got a revenue, but at the same time, it wasn't mine actually to get. So basically, I just gave it back up. I don't ever keep my money, especially when the government gives you money. I don't ever keep it. I always throw it away. I don't like to keep money. That's not my money.
Wait, but it became your money, right?
Nah, it's not my money. I make more money than that.
I'm confused. What's the difference between revenue and income? Let's start there.
All right, depending on what you're thinking about, like basically oil, stocks and paper, basically metal, steel, anything that reinforces like something that can actually build the foundation for a union of people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like basically, you know what I mean? Like basically, a lot of people are complaining because they don't have that revenue. And if they do have that revenue, the problem is that they end up feeling like they're claustrophobic. It's not enough room for a lot of people on this earth. That's why we have a lot of wars nowadays.
So because it's because of it's passive or dividends, you feel it necessary to give it away to others?
I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was poor, so basically they were giving me money, but the money that I was getting, I would actually like just give it up. Like it was just like it wasn't my money to keep. Like you know what I mean? It's not my money. Like why would I even keep something that's not even mine? I felt like they were trying to buy me. You know what I mean? And I really don't like to be bought.
That the government was trying to buy you? I got you.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm trying to make my own money, my own income.
The people you gave it to?
Yeah, it's not enough. I mean, you can have all the money in the world, but you still won't be happy. You can have every electronic, every like new device, everything that you feel that you're like safe, but you're not really safe. You're still under a government regime.
True. When you cash app these women, did you want anything from them?
It was basically sex and divorce at the same time. Like basically,
you wanted sex.
It was sex and divorce at the same time. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
No.
Like you pay for a woman, like okay, it's $300, $400, and that's it. Basically, you give them their money, and basically they gone. That's it.
But you do have sex.
Oh,
right?
okay. I know what you mean. You cash that
Yeah,
deal. You're like,
no ties together. Like no kind of like ties whatsoever. Like there's no need to like.
Wait, Phil.
Well, really, it don't seem like he was taken advantage of because he got what he wanted.
No, the one you told me.
No, I didn't get I didn't take advantage of. I mean, I'm definitely. I hope I helped out a whole bunch of little kids. Actually, to tell you the truth.
Phil, the catfish one, the one you told me about, the catfish.
Oh no, not the catfish one. No, not that one. I had to go all the way over. I had to go all the way to Ohio for that, and I still ain't meet her, so I don't know who she was.
Ohio, bro.
I don't know who she was. I spent like a whole like 24 hours in a bus just trying to find out who she was, but I couldn't figure who she was. She was probably the president of the United States, but I really didn't even feel like saying what's up to her.
How much she get you for?
She didn't give me for anything.
The one you told me you sent money to. She sent you your cash app. Her cash
It's a bunch I sent cash. It's a bunch I sent money to. It's a bunch of people I sent money to. It's not just one person. I sent a hell of money to people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think that she was from Ohio. I think that she because Ohio, and no offense to Swag, but I mean, if it wasn't for potatoes, I wouldn't know that it existed. It seems like a place that somebody from elsewhere makes up that they live. Like, you think she might have been making up that she lived there?
I mean, there's a bunch of people that make up shit, bro. I mean, I can get the IP address and I can like track them, but I mean, once I find them, it's like funny as hell because they don't stay at the same spot. They all like to jump around, like they're in different areas, especially local, especially New York. New York is in our spots. Like New York got a whole bunch of different area codes. Like you can jump on that shit and you can be like all day long, play around with these spots. But I mean, it's not really a really big deal to like find out where they are. But it's just like, it's not that hard to find somebody. Really, it isn't that hard to find somebody.
Yeah, I believe you.
I have another question for you, Phil, because we was talking about dating like New York women and stuff like that. And
I mean, I don't mind dating people as long as I meet them like reality. Like if you get to touch your flesh and be like, you know what, let's go out to something to eat. Let's go out. All right, that's cool. But the fact that motherfuckers like they just do video, they don't even do video chats. They just like play mad games on the phone. Like, you know what I mean? It depends. Like you got mad prisoners that do the same thing too. Like I can look up mad niggas that got cell phones in prison. I'll be like, look at these niggas, they chilling in this spot. And look, their phone ain't going nowhere. It's right there. You know what I mean? That IP drop, that should be right there in the prison. Like, look, that's where it's at. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal to have to find somebody who's doing anything. But you know what I mean? It's just like To say the truth, I really don't care. Like, I really don't. I guess you can say I got catfish, but at the same time, basically you're not doing it behind military bars. I mean, you might as well go to war.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not a big deal to get catfish. I mean, it took you a while to get there, but at least you knew without wasting too much time. My mistake is Idaho to have potatoes. So all I know about Ohio is that it sounds like a place that has potatoes. That's it. Like,
Ohio has a place of potatoes.
Oh my God.
There's nothing else there. Yeah, it's a made up place. Nobody's really from Ohio. So it's yeah, it sounds like she made that up. It sounds like Delaware. It sounds like a place that nobody's really from. So she just
I mean, you sure? Because most of these pimps do the same thing too. They normally like to take women and like keep them castrated and shit like that. And at the same time, when a hero comes through, they be mad pissed off because at the same time, you might just take a boy that might not be the hero, might be just might be the funny thing that comes through. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
And they're scared about somebody that comes through, but like, hey, who the hell are you?
Wait a minute.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean hero? Sir, what do you mean?
Like a hero, like say for instance, like a woman is being castrated on her will, or basically like forced to do shit that she's not supposed to be doing.
Wait a minute. Okay, see, I gotta. They want to be hoes, and they want to be pimped. You're not a hero. See, it's hard to believe that a woman would choose such a life, but they do. They do.
I mean, but there's a lot of women. Yeah, there's a lot of women out here that deal with slavery, that deal with poverty, and a lot of you guys get away with that shit sometimes too. Like, cause you be like, you know what? I got $1 million. You know what I mean? I could probably hold a harem right here with a couple of blocks. You know what I mean? That's how it was run back in the day anyway.
Not in America. Listen, you know, I mean, there isn't poverty-induced slavery here because the bare necessities is provided to women by the government. You know, you're not going to save them. Hoes are of a psychological mentality. They're in a psychological state to where they want to sell their pussy or their body for monies. And you're not going to save them because they want that.
But if they don't have any other choice but to do that,
they do have a choice. You want to know what that choice is? Understand this. Each and every single prostitute has a choice. They can choose to marry one of their Johns, but they don't. They don't.
Just like a gentleman has the same choice to give up his seeds because we give 10,000 seeds to one egg.
They have
so basically you're telling me just like in Israel where there's too many men but not enough women, right? So basically I got to kill a whole bunch of men because they give 10,000 for each shot. They give one egg. That means that if the same thing came to a regime in the United States, you know how bad that would be, bro?
I don't know.
Do you know how bad that would be, bro?
I didn't know that was the case.
If you had no knowledge spinning through your
country,
testicles,
I did not know that it was more men than women.
I'm just saying though.
But my point is that
if you had no strength at the fact that you know that for one egg it takes 10,000 fucking sperm to fucking fertilize. I'm not cursing. I'm just saying like it takes for one egg it takes 10,000 sperms to fertilize it.
I get the
it takes one fucking hit.
See, there you go.
To get into it. So
let's try to like keep it clean.
Yeah, they're gonna shut the page.
I know it's hard for you. I know it's hard, Phil, but let's try to keep it clean.
Yeah, listen. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to
let you know, like
no. Here in this country, a 304 wants to be a 304. That is it. That is the only way that they wind up that way. They have so many choices in life. Okay, we pay women to stand in front of restaurants and look pretty, but they choose to stand in front of street corners and suck penis. That is the nature of.
But not all women want to do that though.
Oh, the ones who are doing it want to do it. The ones who are actually standing on the street corner want to stand on the street corner. Of course, not all women want to do it. That's why they don't. See, Part of freedom is
You
the
know, the reality is that all men don't want to do them like that, though.
huh?
Not all men want to do it like that, though.
No, that's why not all men buy their services.
Certain men like just want to like intrigue to the fact to know what they're about.
They're about standing on a corner and sucking penis for
I will
money.
pay $200 to know what the hell you're about. Okay, that's all you want to do for the rest of your life?
No, they want to do that until they're too ugly to not to you know, while they're still pretty enough to do it.
What's a lot of noise and feedback? There's a lot of like feedback.
Yeah, I'm telling you as a friend. I'm telling everybody that's listening as a friend. Do not try to save these hoes. They don't want to be saved. There's a song about that. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. They do not want to be saved. Answer me this, Phil. Have you ever, with all of your efforts and compassion, have you ever stopped a 304 from 304ing?
See, but you're saying 304, and what is 304 in?
It's hoe. It's hoe spelled numerically. So
It's being for the
have you
street.
ever stopped a 304 from 304ing?
Oh, see, but you're dealing with that ghetto language. I really don't.
No, I use that because
basically that's a concept that's way too under me. Basically, that's
Oh
a
my
figure
God.
staggered number. Basically, have you ever read script in different languages? Basically, you will never know different languages because you never wrote different languages.
What are you
That's
talking
like
about?
poverty to
Okay,
me.
okay, don't do
Basically,
that.
you stuck in
Don't
poverty.
do that. I write Java, C#,
Basically,
and
your group
Python.
is stuck in poverty.
No,
The only thing is with extinction for them.
I'm not poor. Understand that.
That's funny to me because that's all extinction to me. Basically, all I gotta do is give you a fucking round way trip around the world and just blow up a fucking plane on you.
That doesn't make sense.
Some boats and shit and get rid of garbage I don't need in my life.
You're cursing too much. That doesn't make
How
sense.
does that make sense to
I
you?
am trying to help you.
Me, to tell you the truth,
All right,
I don't
you
play
understand
games with these dumb ass numbers.
either. So that's
Damn,
fine.
you have
I'm trying to-
that
I'm
is
trying to save
that is
you
low
from
class talking to me.
futile attempt of trying
That's
to
like
save
somebody
yourself
making
from-
up a routine that don't even exist.
None of those words make sense in English.
That's not even knowing your ABCs. And all you ever know is just numbers. Bro, you got stuck at that number.
Well, numbers are more complicated than letters.
That is
but-
way too low for me.
Oh,
My
yeah.
my knowledge is way too higher than that.
Knowledge of what?
Knowledge of scripture. There's way different scriptures than that. You ever? Oh, you know what? Take a real good look at a Java book, a scripture of this Java. Somebody writing text on you. You wouldn't even know what the hell that means.
Excuse me. You do realize that I'm a software engineer and I know exactly what Java is.
Not that type of Java. Because what you're telling me is just a figure of speech, a number. It's only 3 digits.
And ho is only 3 letters.
That was just a freaking area code. Man, I could look that up on a regular phone. Beep, 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 beep. That was it.
Yeah, well, you can look up area codes on irregular phones too. But no, actually, where 304 comes from is that when you write those numbers on a pager and turn it upside down, it spells the word ho.
But a pager doesn't have 3 numbers. It has 9 to 7 numbers. Maybe matter of fact, basically like 7 numbers to maybe 9 numbers. It depends.
Okay. You're right, sir. You're on a high level and continue the process of attempting to save hoes.
I mean, I respect what you say. I understand you probably live in an area where women troll all day long, like trolleys, and they walk around and they sell their bodies. But I mean, eventually you got a couple buyers.
But if they're selling, what do you mean? I'll get a couple of buyers. What are you talking about?
Depending on what area you live in.
Okay, well, I don't live around 304s, if that's what you're asking.
Exactly, me neither. I don't play with that games. That's way too much a low number. Only deal with
Stop trying to
intelligent.
save these hoes.
I only deal with intelligent chicks, man. That's it.
Then
Basically.
they intelligent. Why they sucking penis for money?
Well, basically, they're trying to get the enzymes from a fucking testicle that's like 10,000 to 1. I don't know.
You can do that with your boyfriend or husband, can't you not? Or your lover. Or
Well, it
whatever.
depends. If you're making what do you call that, surgical experiments on body parts that reproduce.
What the hell does that have to do?
It has a lot to do. You always want the strongest member from your team in order to make something, right?
But a person with
Yeah.
$200 isn't the strongest. He's just a person with $200.
Exactly.
See,
Money
basically,
don't make you strong, man.
you're labeling it as a price. There is no price to the
No,
fact
that's-
of knowledge.
The hoe is labeling it as a price.
Well, that's a problem because your hoes are labeling prices.
Yours isn't?
Well, that's
Not
what they
me,
do.
because it's easy to take a hoe out and enjoy your life.
Okay, please tell me about that. I'd like to hear that story.
Oh, that's easy.
Ow.
$75 for each piece of body you kill. How's that sound?
Huh?
It sounds like words that don't make sense when you put them in that order.
What do you mean?
$75 for every body that you take out.
So basically,
Are you an
you're
assassin
giving back
for
to
$75?
you're giving back to the earth. You're giving back to the earth the same shit that came in and came out.
Are you an assassin for $75?
But I'm saying though, you're saving $200. You're saving $125. Isn't it about
I
money?
don't get it.
Well,
You're
just said
saving
it's about
$125 in your pocket and you're burying this trash.
Am I alone in being confused by this?
Nope. I don't
He's
get it
saving
either.
$100. He said $200 to fuck. I'm saving you $125 and you're burying the trash after you're done with it.
I'm still
Because it only lasts for I'll say like 2 days without being frozen.
I get what he's saying. He's saying he'd rather pay for it and get rid of him than to wife him up.
Basically, because it's not helping you. It's not helping your group to get up high.
Okay,
You-
so let me ask you this.
In other
Are
words,
you a
pay to play,
serial
right?
deleter of prostitutes?
Do I care about prostitutes or do
Are
I
you
care
a
about girls that
serial-
dance in clubs?
I'm trying to clean this up. Are you a person who ends the lives of prostitutes so you don't have to pay them?
No, out of disrespect, I do like to pay a prostitute, especially if I'm getting my dick sucked or I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Wait,
Say
that's a
penis.
different thing. Wait, that's a different thing.
You gotta
Prostitution
pay.
is
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
hang out with some
can't
crazy
make
ass
this up.
bitches at a bar. Okay, it's different
Hey, you
because I'm
curse
not losing my fluids in there.
You curse too much. You do.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
you can always
keep the
bleep
foul language
everything,
out of
can't
No,
you?
we can't because it's live.
They can't bleep.
It's live.
Okay, I'll bleep everything. Don't worry.
It's a lie.
I will bleep everything if you want.
Yeah, bleep when you talk. That's cool.
Yeah, just-
Okay, I'll bleep everything. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah.
Holy.
Nah, but I'm loving it. I'm loving
Right,
it. You're doing great, Phil. You're doing great. Just bleep the words.
Okay. No, but the
That's
truth,
gonna take
why? Because you seem like the type that was deceived by a female, probably.
Who, me?
You.
Hmm?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have been.
Me too.
Who has
It's not a big deal. I mean, it's always. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If a woman says that she's bleeding, and she's bleeding heavily, and you're like, damn, bro, should I just send her like $40 for some pads or whatever? You know what I mean? Because I feel kind of bad that she's bleeding like that. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't that make you feel kind of sort of bad? Like, damn, girl, at least I can send her something.
Wait a minute, Melody. How much do pads cost?
Well, it depends. See, that's the
pads
problem.
the pads that I use is probably
Bro, that's the problem with you, bro, because you're fucking thinking about how much the pads cost.
Yes, I am.
It matters, man. How much do they cost? Melody, how much do they cost?
I'm just
How
saying.
much do they cost?
yeah, I said they're $12. How much did I use? They're $12. Yeah, because I use always they're $12.
Hey, Blue.
But if I get a big pack, then it's $20 for some pads.
I mean, you never know when a woman's menstrual is like really heavy and really light,
I
bro.
do know when she's lying about the cost of pads. Hey, Blue, let me ask you something. Just in case you know this. How much does a hit of heroin cost?
I wouldn't know.
Who knows?
I'm not a drug dealer.
I think he asked Blue.
I don't know.
He meant to say Phil.
But it's probably $40. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing.
That's sort of wrong, but okay. That's a little high, but okay.
Well, I mean, $40 is high for pads.
I mean, it depends. I mean, you never know. These vaginas are mad huge and mad little. Like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
It's different ones. They're different ones.
Okay.
Women have different sizes and different menstruals. Like, you gotta realize, like,
She says that she wants $40 pads for her huge vagina, and you say okay.
and then you have to. Why not?
$40 worth of pads.
Oh my God.
Hey, Rayhanma, is that you?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I mean, worst come scenario coming, they shoot me like 3 or 4 times. At least I can use a pad in order to block my holes.
Oh wow. This is pure entertainment tonight. Kind of loving it.
I don't know, man, but some guys, it's a different stream for some women, bro. Some women have heavy, some women have light. You can never know that because they keep that secret as hell. It's almost like Wonder Woman. You ever been to like the place with all nothing but women?
Yeah.
Yeah, women like to keep that shit secret as hell.
It ain't no secret. I'm not shy. $12 for like a little pack.
Yeah, but most of you guys,
20.
it depends though. But you never tell the man that the stick that they penetrated you with is way too big and you bleed more longer.
Oh, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know about that. Oh gosh. But Rayhanma, hey.
Hey, sis, how you been? I just walked in. I didn't know what the hell I just walked through on that one.
Oh yeah.
At the end of that sentence, oh man.
But it's true though.
So what's on your mind, Rayhanma? You have anything on the topic? We're talking about tricking.
Tricking? What?
Ain't that what y'all was talking about?
That's what we're talking about, tricking.
Wasn't y'all talking about that? I don't know.
We were initially, but it moved on to pads.
Oh,
I'll tell you one thing about tricking. Like, I'm gonna tell you one thing about tricking. It all depends on who has the photos and who has the knowledge to set that up and to grab people by stupid, because that's how it works. I mean, basically, if I had some female pictures, I'm like, yo, you guys, check this bitch out, da 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 da. You would never know if it was me. Especially if I was a nice ass writer. Especially behind a computer. What? You crazy. You would never know it was me. Playing hella games, you guys. Oh, meet me over here. And y'all niggas walk right in. Oh shit, that bitch is the Asian chick right there. Y'all niggas will never know.
Wow.
And that's how it works. That's how it works. I mean, I don't mind, you know what I mean? I don't mind the AI fantasy. You feel me? I don't mind. Oh shit, man, it's a guy, but it's a girl. He's playing as a girl, but he's a guy. Okay, cool. He's an AI. Cool. I'll call you an AI then.
What?
I mean, what the hell you mean you don't mind?
It doesn't bother me because listen. You can always buy an electronic vagina. They sell them shits, and if you cannot buy it, you can make it your damn self. It's not that hard to make an electronic vagina, bro. It's not that hard to make.
Mm.
It isn't that hard to make.
How do you make an electronic vagina? How do you do
Because
that?
because women make electronic penises. Why can't a man make an electronic vagina?
Got you.
You mean the toys?
My shit, bro. I'm happy.
Okay. Well, have you ever
I mean,
used?
because women play with dildos all day, right? I mean, they play with different size dildos, but I mean,
That boy sounds so excited. He sound like boy he was trying to be a salesman real quick.
what kind of salesman are you talking about? Like, what? It is true though.
Well, have anybody on this panel ever used an electronic vagina? Anybody?
Nope, just my hand and lotion. That's just fine.
Oh my goodness.
Melody, what
Bro, you have not experienced seeing. Bro, you have not experienced.
What'd you say?
Hold on. Time out. Melody, what did you just ask?
I was asking the men on the panel because he said electronic.
The man has never experienced
I said, have
his
anybody
penis on
ever
a bike.
used a vagina that was electronic on this panel?
What? Yeah. Man, look at man. Hell no.
I guarantee. I guarantee I can save you 1,000 a week, 1,000 a month.
Hmm. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I've heard of guys using like dolls and stuff for their fantasies and kinks. But
What the hell, sis? Oh hell no! Not gonna do
I've heard of that.
Wouldn't you be afraid of getting your meat knocked all up if you going all up in it like that, man? Come on, man. With all that sweat and all of that stuff going all up in the electric John, come on, man. You're gonna be electrocuting yourself. You're gonna have barbecue meat up in here.
But you guys are basically just running the shit like as in like a procreate. That's what you guys want to do, procreate. Okay, you want to seed and stuff like that. I mean, it depends on what kind of guy. Oh, want to seed this and that. But if a guy doesn't want absolutely nothing of that and just wants like the pleasures of being like aroused and basically that's all. It's the same thing. It's like electro waves and shit like that, bro. It's not even a big deal. It's just like a woman. A woman has a vibrator. Basically, you can put a woman's vibrator. It can be this big, bro, and it can cause so much damage. But for men, it has to wrap around the head in order to make a damage. You understand?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Women don't care. It's a plug. For women, it's a plug-in. For men, it's a wraparound.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
A wraparound?
I'm lost for
It's a wraparound. For men, it's a wraparound. For women, it's a plug-in.
Oh Jesus.
Never change, Phil. Never change.
That is the truth, though.
Never change, Phil. Never change.
I'm done, bro. Oh shit, I'm about to fall out.
I'll just stick to going to the gentleman's.
Honestly, that's what it is. It's a plug-in for a chick and a wraparound for a man. That's all it is.
Oh, interesting.
I had a question for anybody that want to answer. Does going to the gentleman's club count as tricking? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
I mean, if you purchase a woman at a gentleman's club, then yeah, it is. It doesn't change the fact that the domain.
No, I think all right, let me answer that. I think it's tricking because you're going in there and you're throwing money at women. That's tricking.
And
no. Okay, once again, I mean, to me,
depends if it's tricking because you can't take her out the club. If you leave her in the club, it's not tricking.
It depends on if you are paying for a sexual act. If you are putting money down a stripper's panties, then no. When he says gentleman clubs, I'm thinking of those old timey things where the men used to dress up as suits and like on Calvin
No,
Candy.
no, not those kind of spots. Not those kind of stuff. We talking about strip clubs, okay?
Yeah, he's talking about a street.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not paying for sex, then it's not tricking. That's the way I look at it.
But you're paying. You're paying to watch her dance. You're paying to watch her dance.
I still don't want sloppy seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you're paying for entertainment. I don't see that as tricking.
I still don't want sloppy seconds.
Exactly, that's my point. You're paying for entertainment. Jeez.
All right, y'all
I still don't want sloppy seconds.
One at a time, yo.
Sorry.
Because I will let a bitch know. Oh, you're sloppy seconds. Goodbye.
Hey, you curse too much.
Cancel.
It's all right. I had to unplug my other channel from this anyway, so it's all good.
Good, because I curse way too much.
Yes,
Plus
you
we're
did.
past an hour.
So
Really?
you're at the Jones. You're at the strip club paying for
I mean, it's not like
entertainment.
13-year-olds or 14-year-olds are listening to it.
I don't know where you come from where 13-year-olds don't have access to the internet, but
Are you sure about that?
Let's say age
that
restriction.
doesn't make sense.
Are you sure about that? I just want to ask because I mean, you guys are like on a public scheme, so basically, I don't think any type of children can actually access you.
Oh, really? What happens if they attempt? I'm curious.
That's funny. They're gonna look at you like we're all retarded on here. Like, oh, look at these old people fucking acting out crazy.
No, what do you think happens if a 13-year-old attempts to access the internet? I'm curious.
I mean, they can access it all the time. It depends on what they're accessing.
Knowing that, you curse too much.
Oh, come on, you guys. You're still dealing with 2020. What year you guys want to deal with? 1945, 1985, 1930, 1953. What do you guys want to deal with?
Any year where the internet exists and they don't want people cursing on it is the
No,
year.
basically there's no year that actually exists because at the same time the internet's open. There shouldn't be nothing. There shouldn't be nothing locked on the internet. Actually, to tell you the truth, it should be open for everything, for anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, basically, I tell you what. Let's just take a perception. You and your wife have a child, right? But you're cursing like crazy. You think your kid's not listening to anything that's going on in the womb?
Okay, but that's okay. Just like that's your house and your wife and your conversation with your kid. This is Melody's channel, and she don't want you cursing.
I mean, does it matter though?
It does, because she says she don't want you cursing.
But what if it's free speech though?
Listen. No, you don't rationalize it. If you go to
But what happened to free speech though?
Listen, if you go to somebody's house and they say take your shoes off, you don't say, "Oh, I think that everybody should wear shoes wherever they want to." It don't matter. You at the
But how about free speech though? Because I would never go to a person's house and I had to take my shoes off.
In this room, stop cursing.
All right. Simmer down. Yo, Phil, man. Like, we got a policy up here basically saying we ain't gonna be cussing like that. There ain't nothing wrong with saying the F-bombs and all that other stuff, but just don't say no trigger words and just don't be cussing a lot. That's all we really asking, man. We're not asking you to completely censor yourself. Just don't use it F every 5 seconds. That's all we really asking.
Regardless what you're saying, bro. People should have the right to say whatever they want to say, bro. I mean, you could bleep whatever the hell you want to bleep, bro, but you could bleep that shit to the infinity, bro. You can bleep that shit.
Oh my gosh. Your parents related? Like, what? We keep telling, and didn't we already say
Gas up, and I'm trying to heat my house up. I'm trying to keep my house warm. I don't know. Well, should I use natural gas or regular gas? I don't know. It depends. Where does natural gas come from? A majority of motherfuckers don't even know where natural gas comes from.
All right. What's regular gas? Anyway, H&M, let me ask you something.
Bro, you seem like you're a right man. I understand that. And you holding the first page of the Bible. Mm-hmm. it will hold you to the point where you get to Christ, but Christ is not gonna let you into fucking his head. He's not gonna let you into his fucking.
Oh my God, all this cussing, bro.
I said keep it at a minimum.
Give me some sort of negativity. I can't let you in. Because the majority of us do a lot of crime, bro. And we just like to be humble people that don't ever say that we don't do crime, but we normally do a lot of fucking crime. Regardless when I curse or whatever the case may be, don't worry about it. I got mad churches. Pick a church, bro. You can drop a donation if you like.
I'm gonna explain something.
I would like to donate to the church to shut the fuck up. H&M.
All right. Melody says you had to explain something. Melody says
bad.
you had to explain something. Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so Phil, the reason why we want to keep cursing to a minimum or not at all is because on YouTube, it's something called monetization, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you they look for things like that, like bad language, trigger words, corn bomb. I had to say corn because I can't say the P word. You get what I mean? They look for stuff like that, and they don't monetize your channel. So unfortunately, I was demonetized because of people using the colorful language that you're using now. You understand what I mean? So that's why we're trying to keep the cursing at a minimum. You know, we're trying to get back in good graces with YouTube, but we can't do that if you constantly using these words. You understand?
Overused vaginas that look like they were exposed to like different sized cocks.
I don't think you heard me.
What is he talking about? Anyway, GC, you had a question for me?
You talking in the back.
Okay,
well,
yeah, I did H&M. I had a question. So if a woman asks you for $40 to plug her overgapped vagina, would you buy it?
Plug her vajayjay up? Why would I?
Because it's bleeding. Why wouldn't you?
That ain't my damn. If she's somebody I don't know, then I'm not doing it. That's asking for too damn.
But what if you know her because you've been texting her?
Touching her?
Texting her.
Oh, text it. If it's not a personal friend, then no, I'm not doing it. But if you're someone I've known for years and years, then maybe. I actually had a lady friend I took to the store to get some pads because she was having her about to be on her time of the month. So it depends on who she is.
Ladies, don't tell me that crap. I never want to know it. Figure out some type of, say you need it for candy or some crap like that. I don't want to contribute to that foolishness. Like, listen, I don't care what it is. Just figure it out. I don't want to know about your goings on down there. I don't. It's none of my business. It's nasty. Keep that information from me.
So if you were my man and I asked you to go get me some pads, you wouldn't go?
Hell no. Especially going to get it. No.
You wouldn't go get it, folks?
Right.
What? No.
Come on, GC.
No, why would you ask me? No. See, that's a problem.
Fathers do that. Fathers do that for their daughters, though.
Don't you know that's a test? Let me ask you something, Melody. How come you don't just buy a lifetime supply of it and keep it in your garage? Why do y'all always need some?
Because we need some. We bleed every day of our lives until we go through menopause. That's what we do.
Every month.
I'm sorry, every month. I'm sorry, every month.
No. But why don't you just buy what 120, cycles worth and keep it somewhere so you don't have to keep buying it? And what did y'all do when y'all was single? How come all of a sudden you start bothering me for that?
You get off my phone. Take this, bro. Take this, because I'm dealing with too many young ass bitches that don't that don't want to eat no torture, bro. They're fucking cowards.
Hey, keep the swearing at a minimum, my guy.
He blacked out. Can you get this off my phone? That was funny.
Yeah, he blacked out.
Yo, what the heck happened?
I don't know. He started spazzing out because we asked him to stop cursing so much on our show, and he wouldn't.
You know. I know. I'm sitting here telling you, he on meds.
Oh yeah.
Shoot.
Wow.
Yo, man.
Hey, Blue.
Yo.
I think the
Blue, do me a
got to
favor.
answer the question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Have him buy a prostitute while we watch.
Ah!
No, I want to see it. I
Wow.
want to see him walk up to one. I want,
He probably ain't got no money right now.
God dang! So he saved up for it. I thought he was rushed.
He said he saved up for it.
Nah, for real. He saved up $200 so he could get it.
Melanie, I think what Game Changer trying to say is, if you got problems,
Medic.
Yo, what's wrong with your friend, Blue? What's wrong with your friend?
Huh?
Yeah.
I said, what's wrong with your friend?
I don't know. What's wrong with you, yo? He said,
What'd he say?
he said, Blue, do not record me.
He got mad. He really mad.
Dude, man.
Why, bro?
Man, this dude crazy.
He talking about don't record him. Nigga, you live. The whole world can see your ass.
The whole world seeing.
Tasha's mad bleeding. Well, motherfucker, he just broke a bitch's virginity.
Huh?
What?
Nah, I mean, they trying to talk, but they're not trying to, like, they're not on that level. Like, they're not.
What level you on? What you talking about?
They're just like on
He
that.
said we're not on no
On that.
level.
What are you doing?
Level of loving the crick, nigga.
Level of loving the crick. That's like, she knew better time. That's the only line on.
What up, yo?
Nobody care about that, bro.
Bust it though. Yo.
We got a new transit in the building. Hey, yo, what's
Hey,
that?
what up, Transit? What up, though?
Get my lady shirt.
Yeah, he cruise buses for a living. Hey,
You get that cheesy bread.
what you find on a bus lately, man? You find anything particular? Nothing unusual? Condoms,
Yo, he asked him did he find condoms on a bus, bro. What the heck?
Condoms on the bus.
Hey, Blue, have him record him buying a hoe. Have him pay you back.
They said they want to record you buying a prostitute. Huh? What you want?
Nah, I don't fuck about it. Trying to get to me. It's really only thing I'm really doing is like detailing. Like I'm basically like wiping shit down. As soon as shit done, you don't gotta worry about none of that water shit in there. All you do is everything's clean already. Yeah, it's funny as something. But you're a bunch of liars though, because I broke.
Yeah, they.
Is he gonna buy one?
Ask him
I
if
don't
he's gonna
know.
buy. Blue said
Yeah,
he don't
what
got
happened?
Blue said
No,
he don't
like have him reimburse you on payday.
Huh?
Because the first is coming up. The first is like 5 days from now. So
use
he'll
his
be able to pay
welfare
you back.
check.
No, the first is like 4 days.
Nah, that's
It's the first of the month.
Hey, yo, you told him what you say about prostitute? You told him that?
you can never leave the country. That'd be easy, man.
Bro, good night, bro.
I swear to God, I wish we could leave the country just one time. bro. Take a
Can you turn the
passport.
camera around?
Huh?
All we
Can
need
you
is
turn your
passport
camera around?
out, bro.
I think
Tell
you
you what,
can.
bro, we gotta go. No cell phone. You can keep the cell phone. We gotta go. I mean, yeah, I can do that. Nah, we got military shit to do. Yeah, that's what it is. It's
I can't do it.
It said military shit training.
All right. Thank you. Damn. Anyway.
Melody,
But no, the reason why is because that buying tampons is a chit test, fellas. They testing you. They testing you to
It
see if
is.
you're the type of dude to go out and buy some tampons for them.
That's not true. Let me tell you something.
That is true.
no.
That is true.
Let me say this.
Like I said, y'all had no problem. Y'all had no problem
Y'all
getting
got
it.
the rest of this conversation, man. I'm still trying to process what happened. Y'all got it, man.
Go ahead. Anyway, let me say this. This is what I would do. If me and Melanie are in a relationship and she needs some pad, this is what I think she should do. She just tell me, can you take me to the store? You ain't got to say what you gonna buy. Just say I need to go to the store to pick up some items, and I'll gladly take you there.
But I don't want to go to the store.
No, because they want to just lay at home and bleed. They want to
Not
lay at
true.
home
Let
and
me say
bleed.
this.
They want
I'm
you
gonna
to
say
go
this.
through the process of buying it. It's a test,
I
H&M.
didn't say I was
Just
gonna
like,
buy it
just
for
like,
her.
This
just
is
like,
not a
listen,
Buy it for
listen,
her.
listen to me and listen to me
Oh,
good,
God.
It's
H&M.
not a test.
Go
Just
ahead.
Just like if you in the mall or something and they say, hold my purse while I go to the bathroom, that is a test. They want to see if your ass will stand there with her purse. So, while she doing
I'm
that,
putting
she
that
don't
shit
even have to use the
on the
bathroom.
ground.
That
It's
is
not a
crap.
test.
I'm gonna put that shit on the ground. You can pick it up when you come out. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Let me say this real quick. It's not a test.
It is a test.
I have. Let me tell you why. Because I have cramps. I'm bleeding, and I need some more pads.
What
and
did
some
you do when you were
Tampax.
single?
So you gonna go and get them if you
What
my
did you
man.
do when you What did you do when you were single?
Huh?
What did you do when you were single?
I think the machine.
Single?
Yeah, GC, what you want me to ask
when you
them?
were single?
Wait, hold on one second. Let me answer this question first.
All right.
When you okay, so when you're single, you
Huh?
get when you single, you get your little brother somebody to go get them. How about that?
I
Huh?
never no. I have an
What?
older sister. I never
How
got a
old is
no
your
damn
little
pad.
brother? Damn.
He got one. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Blue.
No.
Blue.
Huh?
I
What you said?
want
What
How
you want
old
me
is
to
your
ask
little
them?
brother?
Blue. I want you to loan him some money.
He right here.
And yeah, loan him some money and film him buying a prostitute, and then he'll pay you back because the first is coming.
He just walking around the room. He don't know what to do with himself.
Y'all got him mad.
He got it. He got his hand on his face.
It's funny. How about I
Phil,
say
it's all
no to it and I
entertainment,
just
Phil.
donate you the money so you can go get me a young prostitute.
How
Wait,
young?
what?
How young? How young,
He said,
Phil?
"How young?" Yeah. He said, "Yeah."
Phil, don't
He walked
incriminate.
away. He walked away. He
Hold
said,
on,
"Yeah."
Phil, don't incriminate yourself. How young?
He walked away. He walked away to the back. I can't. I'm out. Y'all niggas crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, y'all funny like Bugs Bunny. That's stupid. I tell you, that's why I put him on. He comical.
He is hilarious. Phil be
Hilarious
having
to
so
the
many
tits.
stories. He be having so many stories when he come in there.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He walked to the back. He high.
It's funny because Phil be really like talking to me for a long time about some chick he spent money on that he sent cash. He was like, yeah, I sent all this money. I sent $100 to somebody. And what did he say? He said he sent $100 and she never hit him back up again or something like that. I'm like, you should at least meet the chick first before you start sending her money online.
Well, he was saving her from a notorious pimp.
Not a notorious pimp. Not a notorious pimp.
No, I mean because every prostitute needs a Captain Save-A-Her. Like, right?
I guess. See,
and this is what happens. I try to give advice. I try to have people benefit from my wisdom. Each and every single prostitute in the U.S. wants to be a prostitute. They do.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is. But people don't understand.
Like they really do.
Yeah, people don't understand that. They think that the P have them out there, under what? Like, how's that even working? Because they have to run away from the cops in order to do what they do. Like, why don't you run towards them and say, I'm being kidnapped? But no, they don't. And the reason that they don't is because they are hoes. And they do what they do. They enjoy that. That's their life.
Well,
Yes, Big J Triple X. Really? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Why is that such a shock? Why is that such a shock that the people who are doing a thing want to do that thing?
That's why you got Captain Save a Hoe, because somebody saved the hoe. She don't want to do it no more.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's where that coming at.
I just want to know how much is a GC. You can ask that question. Ask Phil how much remember you asked me how much are prostitutes here in New Jersey?
No, he said it. He said $200 earlier.
$200.
Yeah, because remember when he was like 75 something, and you subtract that, it's 125 or some crap like that. So yeah, he was saying $200. I don't know what the 75 is for. That was weird, but he said $200.
I think
A processing fee.
I don't know what
the
that is.
75 is for the head, right?
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm just guessing.
Okay. Yeah, so now we know the price. Like it's 200 for regular and it's 75 for top.
That's a shame because you said in DR it's what, like $50 for two? No, $40 for two.
Yeah, it was $40 for two.
$40 for two.
But he just sent 40. I mean, that's how much pads cost. That's how much it costs to plug it up with something besides your penis. Like that's for a gaping one. He said it's gaping. He says it's gaping so much that instead of for $12, it costs $40.
$40, damn.
Like it would seem it's gaping so much that they got to put 3 times as many, like just to cover the radius of the vagina. Like it's that bad.
That's funny.
Personally, I don't. Oh, they put 3 of them in there. Like that's why it costs so much.
3 what?
They put 3. They put 3. Shockers in there. So you know how, think of it like a gun. You know how you have a 9mm with a little hole, and then you have a 50 caliber. Theirs is a rocket launcher, and their rocket launcher needs more covering. That's how that works. They don't use condoms; they use garbage bags. Like that is why they pay $40 for it.
Man, I cannot.
Yeah.
Won't that cause eternal damage inside of her?
No, she don't feel nothing. It's gaping. It's gaping.
A goose must be that damn strong.
She buy it from the big and tall store. Like this is.
Well, let's change the subject a little bit.
Okay.
Let me see. We have a few people up here.
All right.
Oh, that was Ray Hanma?
No, Ray just went on mute. That was H&M. He said he was just.
I'm talking right there.
Nah, I unmuted real quick. I don't know what happened, but I was wanting to ask you, do you have something against certain dating show chicks? Because I see how you skimmed over old girl, which I think looks better than Kendra, but
who?
Millie
Monaco?
Yeah, because she was live. She had a chick up there though, but this chick up there that she has up there on her show now, she looks cute. You know what I mean, light skin, but she has no hair though. So
she bald-headed?
So not really bald, but she got like a fade. She keeps a fade.
And what, she's like her co-host?
Well, nah, she's like
she's a pineapple chick.
Yeah, pineapple chick. Yeah. So.
Well, I do agree. I think Millie Monaco is prettier than Kendra. I just find Kendra's guests more crazy.
Yeah. I thought you would like this one though. I mean, hell, of course she got some tattoos, like a lot of them do. And she was just about to bring people up and shit right when I started to come over. Because this is like after you've been live for like less than 10 minutes. I checked it out. I was like, oh shit, sis live. So okay. So I came over here and sent you the link, for you guys to check out later, for you, maybe somebody else may want to cover it. Because from where it seemed, seemed like it might be a decent one. So
foreign chicks make different sex noises. Fellas, y'all know that?
They make different sex noises. Where'd that come from?
Because Millie Monaco is not regular. She talked different. So I'm willing to bet that her sex noises are different and somehow better. I'm willing to bet that she makes sex noises with an accent, Melody, with an accent. And I don't even know what her accent is. I know it's like French, but it's not regular French. It's not like as snooty and blah 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 like regular French. No, she has special French, and I think her sex noises is special too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
She looks good, but man, sis, let me tell you, when she be doing those damn little thumbnail pictures of when she personally show her like her crazy girl face, boy, that shit looks so insidious. I'm good. Well, if you piss her off, boy, man, yeah, I'm cool. Keep that.
Yeah, most women are. No matter how nice they are, sweet you are, you piss them off, it's not gonna be nice.
Yeah,
it's just I like her accent too. You know what I mean? It's just those damn eyes, man. Like those, like when they get all big and about ready to pop up out of her head and shit. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, she looked like yeah. But
On
she
some
is
Beetlejuice
beautiful.
shit.
But she's very pretty. I mean, I notice a lot of women on YouTube are very pretty. Very, very pretty. So
Hey, fellas, let me ask you something.
shout out to them.
Shout out to the pretty women on YouTube.
Mhm.
Let me ask y'all fellas something.
Yeah.
Say you're out with a chick, right? And you get her some food. Say at y'all don't have Jack in the Box. Say at McDonald's, right?
Mhm.
And she orders a water, but she gets a soda.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Mhm.
So she's still in soda.
Oh, she orders a cup of water and gets soda. I've done that. I'm guilty. I've done that.
Would y'all drop her ass? Would y'all just like, bitch, if you don't pay for some soda?
I mean, like I've done that at Chipotle. I said, "Oh, can I have a cup of water?" And I go over there and get some Sprite or something.
Why does it make it better that it's Chipotle? You think that because their food is more expensive, they can afford you stealing their soda?
No, I said I have done it. I don't do it often.
It's a pilfer. It's a pilfer.
Yeah. I don't know if I would drop her right then and there, but I'll just let her know I got my eyes on you, man. If you do it again, I'm done with you.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
And why motherfuckers keep bringing up Chipotle? Like that's one of the top brands or some shit, like to take a bitch, because last time I went to Chipotle, damn it, they had some of that plastic from their gloves, chopped up, what I mean, because they'll have a chain metal glove or whatever in this wrap with a regular plastic glove, and so they go and they chop their meat and shit, so I'll be watching them, and I was like, I'm like, that shit seemed kind of loose around that glove, around that mesh glove. And so sure enough, because I didn't cuss the motherfuckers out, I found pieces of that plastic from their glove inside the meat. So
That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah, just keep her eye on that.
Dang it. No, see, here's why it's a big deal. There was a chick that did that in college, right? And then see, what I did was I took all my spare change back in the day when people had spare change, and I put it on the table. And then one day I decided to take the spare change and make a castle out of it, because it was a big mountain of change, because I was bored, and that was just something I did. Then one day the chick took all the silver parts of the castle and pretended like nothing happened. Like what? It's like $8.
Wow.
So I'm saying that these small little pilfers is a sign. It's a sign of larger pilfers to come.
Mm-hmm.
See, you want to be in a relationship where you could just comfortably put your wallet on the nightstand and not worry about anything going to happen. Not worrying about somebody.
Come on. Just because a woman got a soda from Chipotle instead of a water don't mean she's going to steal your wallet.
No, it's not. No. See, you're talking about theft. I'm talking about pilfer. I'm saying because just like she didn't steal the whole soda machine, but they just like to take a little bit. They like to skim. They like to skim those soda chicks. They like to skim off little bits of your goodies all the time.
I got smoke to this shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying drop her, but keep the tab going. Like keep monitoring how much they pilfer from you.
Mhm.
Basically, the analogy he's going with is give them an inch, they'll take a mile type of thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, monitor the inches. Monitor the inches because they monitoring yours. Yeah, but no, monitor the inches.
Oh, the hell no, dude. Oh, hell no.
I don't know. I would never steal from anybody.
You steal for the Chipotle.
No, I said I have done it. And not only did I do it, the guy I was with did it too. He told me he's the one that took the cup and said, "Hey, we getting water. Here, go get you some Sprite." So, I mean, I just did it because he gave me the cup and said to do it. We both did it. So that was that.
So you're an accessory to theft.
They see me doing it. They don't
listen.
care.
I mean, like somebody said, like I used to sneak into the movie theater, but it's just a principle. It's like to me, I don't know. I'm 50-50, but I got just like Hustler and Muscle said, I got my eye on you.
Yeah, and who hasn't snuck snacks into the movie theater?
Yeah. No, I snuck snacks into the movie, and I snuck myself into the movie theater on more than one occasion.
Well, I've never done that.
Yeah, I've never done that either. Yeah, the snacks you snuck.
Wait.
in there,
Tell me, y'all never jumped into a movie theater?
No, I'm too afraid to do that.
What'd you say?
What are you afraid of? What are they gonna jump you? Is a 16-year-old with the orange vest? Is he gonna jump you? Is he just gonna like give you a John Jones elbow and be like, no free movies, bitch? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
No, he'll get mall security on that ass and get you removed.
Hold on, y'all. What did he ask?
He will.
What did you ask, DC? Because I ain't get that part. What did you ask?
Snuck into a theater.
Snuck into a theater?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
You snuck yourself into a theater?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, Am I the only one who never did that? Am I the only one?
I am not at liberty to give you that information.
I have not, but I snuck in food in that motherfucker before. Shit, I had a chick snuck in a whole thing of White Castle. Damn it, fuck what you mean. I ain't buying that expensive ass shit.
Hey, any of y'all ever sneak into the gym?
No, I have a membership.
Oh, okay. I got a membership too.
Yeah, I have a membership. I never snuck in there.
When I was 15, I couldn't afford a membership, so I sneak in.
But how? How do you do that? It's people at the front.
So back in the day, they had this card system. Probably works like y'all subway system, where you put the card in and that little rotating bar rotates. I was so skinny that I could just slide past between where the bar goes and where it meets. So I just did that and pretended like I had a card.
Right. Oh.
Wow.
Now,
it's like a little crack.
I know a guy whose membership expired and he stopped paying for it. He snuck into the gym a few times. How he got away with that, I don't know. He wouldn't give the details.
Yeah.
You know what? He didn't scan himself in. He just probably walked in and they knew his face. They knew he had a membership, so he just was walking in. That's probably easier. It's probably easier to do that.
I said, "Bull." I couldn't do it. I don't see them doing that. That just ain't happening.
I don't know, but I've snuck under the subway before. I mean, under the not under the subway, under the train. What do you call that? The PATH train. I snuck under the PATH train before.
Yeah.
And I got caught. I was a teenager. I tried not to pay the train. I went underneath and they caught me. So yeah.
I never got caught during a pilfer ever, or doing a sneak in, and that's because I'm a nerd and people don't expect me to do stuff. My friends got caught. I didn't.
I used to get caught cutting school and everything. I don't know why. Every time I cut school, I got caught every single
No,
time.
I'm talking about like illegal. I'm not talking about like
Oh,
like your parents catch you doing stuff. But
yeah. But who cut school and got away with it here? Anybody?
Not me.
I did.
You cut school and chilled the whole day without getting caught by a truancy officer?
Yeah. But the
we don't have
majority of the
truancy
time I was at my
officers.
homie's house.
Yeah.
We don't have truancy officers.
We don't have that here.
No,
I
we
live
just
in-
had police. We ain't had no truancy officers. We just had the police.
We have police too.
Correct.
Yeah, you're right. But they caught me.
they
They
saw
put
your
hands
ass
on and
outside-
everything.
Yeah.
If they
They
saw
were
your ass on the
arrested.
streets on a school night, they know something up.
Nah, I mean, it's so many people that that have like half days and stuff, because what happens is like by your senior year, you don't have to go to all 6 periods of class.
Yep, that's
Like,
true.
if you have enough credits. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So yeah, their officers is not gonna, it's just they can't tell the difference between a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old. Plus, they got better stuff to do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a major thing.
But the
Yeah.
thing about me is I look 12. I didn't have big boobies. I didn't have a big butt. I had a little kid body, and I was like 15, 16
should-
years old. I was mad little. So when people saw me, it was a red flag because I looked like a child. And they would catch me like, why aren't you in school, young lady? And I was what, like 15, 16. They thought I was younger than that. So yeah, that's how I got caught, because of my appearance, I was little, I was petite and skinny.
What did you expect?
I didn't cut at 12.
No, I didn't cut at 12, but I was like 16 and they thought I was 12 because I had
Yeah.
like
Right.
made up
Yeah,
in-
I was about to say, cause shoot, I ain't cut school till I was in high school anyway. So
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
in
pretty much the same for me. I cut school, but I hate cut school because I have a whole bunch of damn homework and shit left over. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck that shit.
well, shoot, luckily for me, I had friends that went to school all the time, so they just told me the lesson plans and stuff. So I always was able to do my homework.
Pablo said we would
I
write our
stand
own
flag in
excuse
them.
notes.
You
Wait,
said what?
oh, go ahead.
No,
You
I
were
was trying to
talking
see what you said. What do you say?
GC, you said something?
Oh, no.
No,
Okay.
Pablo said he would write his own excuse note to be excused. How did you get to do that?
Who could forget to write these
I
little fake ass
want to know if
notes?
Classy Young Man or if Classy Man Perspective ever cut class. I'm curious.
He seems like he was a good kid. That's how he became
I
a
was a
doctor.
goody two shoes. In
He
school.
made a cut class maybe
Believe
once.
it or
or
not,
twice. Probably not all the time.
nah. I was a
stayed
goody
in
two shoes in
class.
school, so I never did any of that.
Yeah, that's right, Dragonfly. Senior dish day don't count.
I wouldn't say I was bad, but I wouldn't say I was bad, but I would say I was just like defiant. I was a defiant teenager. I wanted to leave. I wanted to run away from home. I wanted to leave school. I didn't want to be anywhere. They would be looking for me for days. It's horrible. I ran away. They looked for me. Yeah, they looked for me for like a week because I was defiant. I didn't care about anything at one period in my life.
So you were a rebel. You were a rebel.
I was bad for a little while. I was, and but then I chilled. I calmed down. I was pretty bad because not bad. I'm not gonna say bad. I just was misunderstood. People misunderstood me, so that would bother me, and I would leave home. Like I wouldn't want to be at school. I wouldn't want to be anywhere. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. You was bullied and you want to escape the bullies.
Yeah, I wanted to escape everything, like the bullies at home, the bullies at school, everywhere.
At home.
Yeah, at home. Like people, when you different, people treat you different.
How different? How different we talking, sweet Melanie?
Different, not like crazy or anything, but as you all know, it's something I talk about. I had ADHD.
Unique?
No, I had ADHD, really, really bad. Growing up, and it was hard for people to understand me because back then I don't think they really knew what it was like that. But then like they took me to get evaluated, and that's what they said. I had ADHD and all this other stuff. Not all this other stuff, but they were like, oh, she's this, she's that. She's depressed. They tried to say all this stuff about me, but I never took medication for it. So it's like, I had counseling and all of that. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Like, that's my life. That's what I went through. So
I'm proud of you, my girl. I am, but
Thank
we
you.
are proud of you.
So that's
good
why.
to do that.
Oh, go ahead. Huh?
I'm sorry. I said it takes a lot of guts to do that. Most people I don't want to talk about shit like this, but it is what it is. I know I do.
Oh yeah, I would definitely talk about it. I don't care. I don't care.
Hey, Melody, not to change the subject, but how do you wash couch cushions?
What is it? Couch cushions? Who?
Yeah, how do you wash couch cushions?
I don't know.
How do you wash couch cushions?
Oh, how do you
that
wash
sit
them?
on. Yes.
How do you wash them?
I take
A
man
lot-
to the backyard, just spray them with a hose.
No, a lot of them you can unzip it and take the cloth off of it.
I
and
can,
wash
but the washing machine causes damage. Like last time I did that, I lost a whole zipper.
Damn.
Hmm.
Like I said,
Oh wow.
go to the backyard, a water hose and some soap and just spray and wash it down. That's fine. That's all I used to do.
No, but then it
Well-
get backyard germs in it though.
Hey, little sis, why did that right there reminded me? I forgot who shared it, but it was a short story of this chick. She was crying. I think she got on TikTok or IG or something like that and cried because her boyfriend of 3 years basically just cut it off with her. So as soon as he found what underneath her favorite chair.
What is it?
He found her boyfriend had left her of 3 years. He left her all because of this, because he found her boogers all over all underneath the damn chair. Yeah.
That's gross.
Ugh. And she was on there crying, so I'm sorry.
That's
What do you mean clip the zipper line?
I should have
What you-
known Rizzo. No.
Rissa know everything. That's my girl right there.
You gotta tell me because I'm single and I need somebody to wash these damn cushions.
She's probably gonna explain it right in the chat pretty soon. Watch.
Yeah.
All right.
Rissa, you need to come up. You need to hit the link.
Rizzo ain't doing that.
I know. Rissa.
Hell, who knows, sis? Maybe he may get a fat chick to wash his cushion for him. Hell, who knows?
GC ain't messing with no fat chick.
Yeah, and besides, it'll come back greasier. Like fat chicks got a little bit of slime on them.
A little more slime, you said?
This dude said slime. I'm done, man.
He always said that. He was like, that's not wet, that's slime.
No, it's not. It's not. No, they don't sweat like regular slim people because the sweat picks up a little bit of fat on the way out the pores, so it becomes gelatinous. It's slime. The word is gelatinous.
Not gelatinous.
Gelatinous.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
gelatinous. See, classy. You're a doctor. Isn't it gelatinous?
Well, it's not. It's close. It's gelatinous, not gelatinous.
Gelatinous.
What's the difference?
There's no huge difference, really. There's two. I mean, you have two doctors. There are doctors that say gelatinous, but it's actually gelatinous.
That's my accent.
Well, there's nothing wrong
But
with
the
it.
thing
I'm just
is,
saying.
it's viscous. It's not watery. It's viscous when it's
Yeah.
on fat.
That's true.
And so when they touch it, when they touch your stuff, it's harder to get out.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I noticed one of those pics, little sis, I spotted. She looked like she had some slime about her.
Really?
Yeah, she was looking a little sweaty too in it, and yeah, she's light skin, so some parts of her skin was a little reddish and shit, like a white person's would be, and yeah, just I don't know, just looked like she was just fucking screwing all day.
I mean, being that light, you can see a lot of bruises on yourself. It's like a person with albinism. When they're that light, bruises show up very easy.
I be looking at her sometimes. I be thinking, I'm like, damn. I'm like, I wonder if she smell like Doritos or some shit.
Oh God.
Hey, have y'all ever had like a really, really light-skinned girl, but when she had acne and it's all kind of red and stuff around it?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
I've seen
Yeah.
that many times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
I know a
That's,
girl
that's a
that was
disadvantage for being light skinned. That's for
yeah,
sure.
Uh-huh.
it's a huge disadvantage. I know a girl that had bad
Oh
skin
yeah.
so bad that she had like zits all over her face. If she was to rub her face, it looked like she took a bunch of strawberry Skittles and just smeared them all across her
Ah,
Ew.
face.
Oh Lord.
like
Thank
she
God
was
I
beat
don't.
with a stock full of Skittles.
Thank God I
That's
don't eat that
gross.
shit.
Skittles.
That is
The rainbow.
gross. That is so gross. Hey,
Taste the rainbow.
Irby said, do y'all think Ice Spice is attractive?
One of
She
those
looked
She's
people
decent.
that
she
she
kind of looked
she
like Carrot Top's sister, but okay a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
was
she's
just
alright. I don't think she's like bad. Like some people make it seem like she's bad.
Man, what you mean, little sis? That bitch. I mean, that bitch made the damn Illuminati pledge, showing her clips of her like doing the whole the demonic horn signs and no, yeah, I'm good.
You see, I
Lord
think
have
that,
mercy.
I think that we all are thinking this, but I must say it, and that is modern musicians are far less hot than they used to be in the past.
Agreed.
True.
They're less hot than their mama.
I agree.
Ice Spice would not have cut it in the 90s.
No.
I think
No.
the least hottest person that
No,
was
she
allowed to sing was Brandy. And
Brandy was not not unattractive.
I
No,
know,
no,
but
no,
I'm
no,
saying
no.
she was
Very,
absolute bottom.
she was very
Every small.
attractive.
No, that's what I'm saying. Very, very attractive was the baseline. It was the
I mean, you forget
baseline,
about Mariah
meaning
Carey.
that everybody was hotter than Brandy, and Brandy was still hot enough. That's what I'm saying. Why? Because the industry had standards. It had well above Lizzo's standards.
Wait,
did.
GC, they had Kelly Price.
No, Kelly Price, she used to be in the back. R. Kelly just had mercy on her. She used to be in the back of people like Whitney Houston, where hotter women was to sing with her voice. They were lip singing with her voice. Look it up. They were lip singing with Kelly Price's voice because she wasn't hot enough. R. Kelly started putting her in videos like she was his cousin or some crap like that, you know, probably because he wanted to hit her daughter or something. And then that is how people knew her name. But
I don't know how
that
anybody
wasn't
was
the old
topping
time.
Mariah Carey though.
Huh?
I don't know
What
any
about
chick that
Jill
was
Scott?
topping. I don't know any chick that was topping Mariah Carey though. And she was,
Aaliyah.
and she's been top for like what, over a whole decade. Like,
Aaliyah was prettier than Mariah Carey. Mariah
Yeah, that's
Carey,
Aaliyah. Yeah.
yeah.
she was rest in peace, but it was just short lived. It was short lived though. Rest in peace though, but it was her time, short lived. You know what I mean? And yeah, she was still alive. I believe she would still been dominating.
I know who.
I'm saying
I
that
know who
Ice
was
Spice,
better than her back
Sexy
then.
Red, Lizzo, all these new broads. Who's the one that's in England talking about eating booty? Like none of these chicks would have made it in the
Rihanna.
90s. Yeah, none of these chicks would have made it in the 90s.
No,
You
not
forgot.
even
You
close.
guys forgot about Vanessa Williams.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who
She,
Vanessa Williams is?
You don't know who Vanessa Williams is?
You don't know who
was in
Vanessa
Dr.
Williams
Dolittle.
is,
Sometimes
Game
it's
Changer?
Well, you're talking about Miss America?
Yes.
That's she's not a singer. That's
Yeah,
all.
she is a singer.
Oh, so she sings. Well, there you go. There you go.
You know, save the best for last.
So there's Maya, there's Alicia Keys. Like they all were hotter. The bar has lowered. The bar has lowered to Lizzo.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, Vanessa Williams was even in the Soul Food movie that we seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, movie night.
Yeah, I mean, and back in the day, they didn't let unattractive women into the movies unless it was to remind us what attractive women look like. Like for example, Boys in the Hood. You had Nia Long, and then you had Regina King. Now, Regina King was just there to remind us how sexy Nia Long was. Same as in Friday. That's why she played the sister. These are non-sexual characters. But Regina King has always been there. Which one is the not hot Regina? Is it Regina Hall or Regina King?
That would be Regina King.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that would
Regina,
be Regina King, yeah.
yeah, Regina King has always just been there to remind us how sexy other women are. And that was their place. But slowly but surely, they seep their way into regular woman roles.
Yeah.
Both are not hot. What are you talking about? Know it all? You know nothing.
Well,
Regina
little sis,
King is
speaking-
nowhere near as hot as Regina Hall.
Well, little sis,
Regina
speaking
King
about
was only famous
Lizzo,
because she was on 227.
speaking
And
about
that's
Lizzo, I haven't heard of her in a long ass time. Shit,
Well, because
like
she's still
who's talking about
she's
Lizzo?
she's still battling with her backup dancers and backup singers based on the fact that everything that was said about her that she argued against, she used against her own dancers, saying that they were too gluttonous. Let me use a more softer word.
They are not. They are
Oh,
not.
by the
Only
way,
one of them is hot. Only one of them is hot. In what movie, in what role has they ever celebrated
Here
Regina
we go.
King's hotness? So name the movie or the role where they say, you know something, we need a hot woman. Let me cast Regina King. Name it. Name it. Name it. She's always next to somebody else hotter. Poetic
Yeah.
Justice, there was Janet Jackson. There's always somebody hotter next to Regina King. She
Regina
is
King
built.
is a excellent actress, but she was never seen as the hot person. No.
She was the one from Friday.
Well, if you
Yes.
think about it, let's
yep,
take
the
it to
first
the
Friday.
movie.
She was Frank's sister.
Right. Let's take it to the
Oh,
movie.
she wasn't ugly.
No,
Well,
I didn't say
well,
she was
we're
ugly.
not saying she's ugly. Well, let me give you an example of a movie that makes sense. Do you remember the movie? What was the name of it? How Stella Got Her Groove Back. She was probably the fourth person that was mentioned in the movie. It was Angela Bassett and her two other sisters, then the younger sister, which Regina King played. She wasn't seen as the hot. She's never been seen as the hot leading actress, although she has leading actress skill set.
Exactly. But just not hot ones.
Right.
Because she's not hot. And that's okay. Because she's rich.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And she sound like Huey Freeman. Like she makes a lot of money not being hot.
Yeah, well, she does voice Huey and Riley, so yeah.
And she's done
she does?
something that that's
you
her.
didn't know that?
Mhm.
Who does Huey and
Regina
Riley?
King.
Regina King.
I never knew.
She's
I
very
just found
I
that
just
out
talented.
by
last
hearing
week.
her voice.
The woman won an Oscar above Angela Bassett.
Wow. For the
just found that out.
voiceovers?
No, not for the voiceovers. I forgot what movie she did. She won an Oscar for.
I never knew that.
Hell, I'll say Angela Bassett was better than
She
Regina
was
King.
bad in her day.
No,
She was
Well,
bad.
there's no doubt in that, but I think the Oscars are biased towards Angela Bassett.
Of course, man. Of course.
Because
Angela Bassett is still cold today in her upper
Well,
age.
the thing about it is that what
Yeah,
a lot of
70s.
people don't know is that Monsters Ball role was initially given to Angela Bassett. She turned it down because of that intimate role that Halle
Are
Berry
you
did with
serious?
yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, she turned it down.
Wow.
Hold on,
And I
let me
think
time
they're
him
making
out.
her.
You talking crazy now.
I think they're making her pay for that.
I'm gonna look up both of them, Regina King and Regina Hall. Let me look them up.
Oh, please.
So Regina King played on 227. She was a little girl.
I don't remember. Let me hold on.
Regina
She
Hall. I know
was
the
Marla
name, but I
Gibbs
can't
and
think
her
of the
daughter.
face.
Yeah, she was in that show. I remember that.
Yes, she was
But-
Marla
That was
Gibbs
what?
and that dude's daughter in there.
Yeah, that was like what,
Let's look at
1989?
Regina.
Something like that. It was in the late 80s, I want to say.
Yeah, Bobby Brown was in it too.
So let's do Regina. I think this is Hall first.
Regina Hall was the woman that we knew that started off playing, and she was the the exotic dancer in The Best Man.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
she became, that's Regina Hall.
This is
Yeah,
Regina
the dude.
Hall.
Yeah, the girl that the dude that was a simp ended up marrying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Harold Perrineau. Yeah,
And she's not bad looking. Wait.
And she's 50 plus.
Yes,
She was better than Regina King. What dude talking about?
So this
Yeah,
is,
we don't know
dispute
nothing.
that. Yeah.
I like her
Nobody-
face.
Yeah.
She has a pretty face.
She used
She's
to play
a
in all
pretty
these good
woman.
movies too.
And she's always been a pretty woman.
She
Yeah.
she got those lips and almonds that you like.
Yeah, I do like it.
All right, now let me look up the other one. Regina King, right? Regina King. Okay. Oh, why did I
I
take
was naming that shit this time.
I don't know.
Regina King? Hold on. And who said Regina King is better than Regina Hall? Who said that?
Mr. Know-It-All. That's why I want to time him out, but apparently I can't.
Why not?
you were going to time him out, game changer.
But such foolishness. That's foolishness.
Oh
Wait, why can't I gave him a managing mod? Why can't?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm timing your ass out.
You can,
I'm about to say you should be able to do it.
All right, so this person, yeah, she's not attractive. This is the one I
Exactly.
played on Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's her.
As the sister, not as the main, sexy lead. So like in all the Fridays, they have a main sexy lead, and like on the first one, it was Nia Long.
Nia Long.
On the second one, it was that Spanish chick, and on the third one, it was Fancy. And each of them have like a secondary not so hot person,
which was Regina King.
Yeah, exactly. It was Regina King for the first one. Exactly. Actually, who was the not so hot person on the third one? Oh, the woman that lived downstairs, and she was trying to get at Pops. So yeah, there's always going to be the not hot one of the bunch, and that is Regina King.
Well, why did I do that? Okay, so we saw them. We saw Hall and King. Hall is way better than King.
Yes.
Exactly. Mr. Know-It-All just talk crazy.
It's not saying that their acting skill set is not good. It's just we're talking about when it comes to being a leading lady, the lady that men want to look at. She was never considered that.
Well, I would put I was thinking of Angela Bassett. We was talking about the different those two. But Angela Bassett, her acting skills are ranked higher than Regina King's.
Angela Bassett's skill set is ranked more than any actress's skill set.
Wait,
Yeah.
Classy. What about the one that was like fool when she moved her braid out the way with her nails?
Oh, you're talking
Oh
about
yeah, you see her from time to
you
time.
talking about
She comes
Paula
from
Jai
base.
Parker?
Paula, what's her last name?
Paula Jai Parker. Yeah.
Yeah,
she was
Paula
on the
Jai
first
Parker.
Friday.
She was pretty.
Paula
She
Jai
was on Hustle
Parker.
and Flow.
Yeah, she was on. Paula Jai Parker is another secondary actress.
Yeah.
Not saying that she wasn't like completely ugly. It's just that the roles that she played always made her ugly.
She got typecast into Hoochie Mama roles. Ever since
Right.
Prey.
You know, ever
It's
since
not
the
her
movie Sprung.
Yeah. Yeah, she just had like a series of Hoochie Mama roles, and then she just went full hoe on or full 304 on Hustle and Flow. So she just kind of like got stuck in that. So and since most leading roles isn't that, she never really made the leads.
Oh, I'll give you another example for a chick from Friday that's extremely beautiful but played a harsh role. The woman that played Felicia.
Yeah.
If you saw her in
yeah,
House
you
Party
know she's
3,
pretty.
she's beautiful.
You could tell though,
Yeah.
even when she played.
She complained about that. She complains about people who say bye Felicia and stuff.
Yeah, they taunted her.
Yeah. She can't stand that. Like she didn't know that she was gonna just be like that for the rest of her life.
Right. But the one that played her sister was gorgeous on Friday.
Nia Long.
Nia Long. Yeah. Yeah, she was gorgeous.
Oh, somebody said it wasn't Fancy. You're right. Fancy is the woman on Jamie Foxx show.
You're talking about Gabrielle Bouvier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Classy. So you old. Remember
Thank you.
remember when she wore that dress on that R. Kelly video, and then all the girls wanted to do that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Wait, who? Who we
Talking about Fancy.
Talking about Gabrielle Bouvier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on Jamie Foxx, she was like really hot.
She was hot for a very long time.
Well, the first time I remember was from Coming to America. She was one of the girls that was making sure the royal peanut was clean, Your Highness.
No, she was a flower girl.
She's a flower girl. That's right. I'm sorry. I got that wrong.
She used to drop the feet at drop the flower at Eddie Murphy's feet.
I don't know why, but I thought I've seen that chick on Fox Soul before.
She played the mother. She played Mary Jane's mother, or she played that one girl's mother in the first Spider-Man movie.
Oh, you pulled it up too. Yeah, that's a good question. Naomi Campbell or Kenya Moore?
Kenya Moore. Can you take away the crazy?
I would go with Kenya Moore.
I'm gonna go with Kenya.
They're both nuts, but I would have to go
They're
with
both
Kenya
crazy,
Moore.
but I would.
Oh,
go
that's
with Kenya.
right. Naomi Campbell's crazy too. I forgot. Yeah. So Kenya Moore.
If you've seen her in the movie Senseless with Marlon Wayans, she was stunning. I'm like natural stunning.
Who, Kenya?
Yes, it was crazy. I was like, I never thought a woman could be that genetically, built from God like that. It was amazing.
And that's her hair
Exactly.
too.
And
That's her
also, you
hair.
got to remember back in the 90s where the light skinned female was overpowered over a dark skinned female. When we saw her, it was like, wow.
Yeah, she was gorgeous. The only two dark skinned, well, I'm not gonna say that, but there was a few dark skinned women who a light skinned woman couldn't hold a candle to. That was Chili, her, and what's the other one's name? There's another real dark skinned girl. It was her, Chili. Oh my god, I can't think of her. Can anybody think who I'm thinking about?
What movie did she play in?
I don't know.
Music video?
I mean, there's a couple.
Kelly Rowland, yeah, she's another one.
But she's
Oh yeah,
brown.
Kelly Rowland was oof. Yeah.
But she's
Yeah,
brown.
But also, Kelly Rowland came a little bit after the 90s. I'm talking about early 90s and the mid 90s.
Early 90s. Well, Chili was definitely one of the top beautiful women.
Oh, of course. TLC came out in 91. I remember.
Yeah.
Are you talking about as far as music or just overall?
No,
in
I'm
the
just talking about looks, like natural
About
look.
natural
Okay.
beauty. There's another one.
Like you don't need to throw makeup on these people. They're just naturally beautiful.
Right. The hair and everything.
Oh, the other chick from whatchamacallit, from Coming to America. The one that
Oh,
said,
you're talking about Vanessa Bell Calloway.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
she's still like
so
old
cool.
woman sexy, but she still got it.
Wait,
She's
what's her
cool.
name? Vanessa who?
Vanessa
Bell
Bell
Calloway.
Calloway. Very, very,
Vanessa
very nice
Vian?
woman.
Vian?
Yeah.
Vanessa Bell
Oh.
Calloway.
Belle?
Yeah.
Holloway. Let's see what she looks like.
Don't look at
Yeah,
the
she-
older Vanessa Bell Calloway. Look at the Coming to
Yeah,
America Vanessa.
Yeah,
she was
type
the
Coming
one
to
that was
America.
standing on one leg, barking
Coming
like a
to
dog.
America?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
She was stunning. I think she blew people away. In that
This one
movie.
here?
Yes.
The first
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
The-
yeah. She's stunning. Wow, she's stunning. The other dark skinned girl. Oh my God, what's her name? Is it Tootie? Which one of these
Are you
dark
talking
skinned
about Kim Fields?
She was really pretty too. Yeah.
The one that
Tati-
played on Live is Single?
her
Kim Fields?
too.
She's
Erica.
brown skinned.
Erica Alexander.
And
is dark,
Tatiana
but-
Ali.
Oh, you talking
Yeah.
about Erica Alexander? Erica Alexander is dark,
Yeah, she dark.
but I never looked at her as attractive. Probably because she's a pantsuit woman. So I never really,
To
seen
me,
her
she
that way.
looked better the older she got.
Yeah, she got more beautiful the older she got, actually. And the problem was her
because
role
she-
as Maxine
Yeah.
brought a masculine vibe where you didn't see
Yeah.
the attraction.
But
Right.
she always had a masculine vibe. Always.
This one right here, Stacey Dash.
Oh,
That's
Stacey Dash.
Oh, her
That's
boy.
cool.
She's
Oh,
not
yeah.
dark skinned. She's brown skinned. You be bringing up brown people.
But she's not. But
She's
she's
she's always been
darker.
even tone though.
No, she used to be darker. Look, this is what
You right, sis. You right about that. She used to be darker.
Well,
And,
I think this movie
It's
right
still-
here
but
was
even there. I remember that she was in that movie with Richard Pryor.
it's called
With
Moving.
Ophelia.
Yeah. Richard
Money
Pryor.
Talk.
That's still
Money
but,
Talk.
But Melly, that's still dark brown. That's not black. That's not.
You're
we're
not talking
dark
about
skin.
money talk. It's money.
I mean, the
more money.
more money, more
Talking about
money.
more money, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she
But
look at
she's
her
brown
right
skinned.
here
She's
now.
not.
But look at that. Look at this.
Yeah, but at the
What
same
about
time,
Lisa Kudrow
Melody
from
at the
Saved by the Bell?
she was my crush. She
That's
was
also
my
brown.
crush.
That's the
But
one
you
I'm
know
thinking
who's dark
about.
though? Tatiana Ali.
That's
Yeah.
I said that. Tatiana.
But
Ali.
sis,
Oh, you see, you already said it?
but to answer you on that, on
Look like
why
she got
sis
lighter
she's
over
darker
you.
now is because why she's lighter now than before, and it's been the case with a lot of them. They've been doing that skin bleaching shit, that skin
Yeah.
bleaching cream.
That's so sad.
Because
yo.
some has been
think
doing
it
it
works.
longer than others.
That's so sad.
But
I don't think it
also, you
works.
have to think about the insecurities behind that. Who are they trying to impress to be with? Also, which in her case, she always wanted to be with a white gentleman.
Oh, really?
Stacey Dash, yeah.
Okay.
You
Wait,
know
you
who her,
guys-
you know who her cousin is, right?
Damon Dash, yeah.
Diamond Dash,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, but you guys forgetting about Lil Kim.
Tatiana Ali, yeah.
What? Lil
Damn it,
Kim
Melody.
used to be pretty. She used to be pretty.
No,
Yeah.
not present day Lil Kim. Not present day Lil Kim.
No, I mean,
Maybe 25
Lil Kim
years
back
ago.
in the
Yes.
day.
Mid-90s Kim was cute.
Yeah, mid-90s. We're not
No,
talking about
she
when
was
she
not.
was
Yes,
back-
she was, bruh.
See, she's dark skinned.
She was mad pretty.
Tatiana Ali was dark skinned, and she is dark. Oh well, she's brown.
No,
hair.
she looked lighter. What the heck?
No,
I
okay.
was about
So
to say, man, I
sometimes
told you
sometimes
she's
the
lighter
cameras
than
are
hell.
bright.
The cameras
But
are bright, the lights. Yeah,
yeah, but no, like on whatchamacallit, on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, she was dark.
she was darker. Yeah,
I think she's also another ethnicity besides black though too.
she is. Her family. She's biracial, actually.
Is she? Oh yeah,
Mhm.
the hair.
Oh yeah, Lauren Hill. I almost forgot about her.
Oh,
Lauren Hill.
Hill.
Yes.
She's
Lauren
dark.
Hill.
She's brown too.
She
Lauren
is
Hill?
dark.
No,
bruh.
she's dark skinned.
No, she's dark skinned.
Lauren Hill is dark, bro.
Let me see. I remember her. Oh yeah, she's dark. Okay, my bad.
That picture right there set it off for me. I thought that
Yeah.
was the most natural, beautiful woman that I've ever seen in my life.
The
Yeah.
almond
Yeah,
eyes.
she's definitely up there.
Yeah, she's up there. In
I'm
looks.
telling you, Brandy was the least hottest one. Like, I
No,
mean,
she was not.
yes, she
Stop.
was.
Yeah,
Who
she
was
was.
less hot? Besides, I think that Brat was later.
Brandy
Oh,
was.
Missy Elliott.
Oh God.
Oh, Missy Elliott.
My bad. No, you're right. Like there was Missy Elliott, and then there was Macy Gray. And
Brandy
these are
did.
both 90s.
I never
so you're
saw
right.
Brandy as hot. I just saw her as cute.
I
Man,
thought she had a good look to her. You don't
She
think
She's
wasn't
definitely-
even the hottest on her show. Niecy could get it.
Yeah.
Man,
She definitely-
to
Brandy
me,
does have
Brandy was
that
one had
squirrel
to grow
look.
into her look, man.
she don't look
Brandy-
like a squirrel? You gonna leave
Brandy
Brandy?
had to grow into her look.
She had to grow into it. I wasn't feeling her as a
Yeah, I
child.
was not feeling her when she came out. Like when she got older, no, she started looking better than me. She still ain't cold, but she look all right.
It was just a, it
Hey,
was
Melody,
just a
look up-
girl next door. Like
Yeah.
Look up Cherry from Punky Brewster.
Oh,
Cherry.
yeah, I know who that is.
Cherry.
Yeah,
Um,
In
she got a
other
YouTube
words,
channel.
Maxine from Family Matters.
They
Yeah.
spelled Punky
Her real name is
Brewster?
Maxine. I think. Oh fuck! I forgot. Excuse my language.
So
Well,
yeah, that's her on Punky Brewster. But look at her grown.
Grown. What?
I had a
This,
crush on her on Punky Brewster though.
Right here. Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, that's her. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's aged pretty good, all things considered. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty. Hmm.
Yeah. When I was a kid, she was like 4th grade fine.
And a lot of people, what's her name was fine. Well, not now, but she was back in the day in school days. Tisha Campbell. She was very
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
she aged
Oh yeah,
horribly.
of course.
Oh yeah, what about Tashina Arnold?
And
She's
Sheena
Tashina
Arnold aged a lot better than Tisha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's the bitch that got slapped in the Family That Prays. Okay.
Oh, why she look like that now?
That's the problem. She aged horribly.
Because she was light skinned.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god.
That and plus she does have star cardiosis.
She look better in
Yeah.
Marvel.
Oh my God, she looks like a female Joker, like a light skinned person. Oh my God, man.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to look at her now, but man.
No.
She was like a chick that was in The Fifth Element or some shit.
Look at her. Look at her, y'all.
The
Oh,
New
my
Jersey,
mouse.
Go to Pam. Go to Pam. I'm tired of it.
the New Jersey born,
Tashina
raised in
Arnold.
Oklahoma City.
Go to
Tashina
Pam.
Arnold. How you spell
Yeah,
Tashina? Tish.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
No, it's
It's
TICH.
Tanika Arnold.
ICH.
Yeah.
I in.
There you go, right down there.
Oh, it's showing them together.
Oh, do the fifth one from the right with Little Shop of Horrors.
See, the light skin doesn't last
And
long,
Gina.
people. It doesn't last long.
See, look at so you see Tashina and Tisha right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the third chick didn't get a career, even though she was the lead in Little
Mhm.
Shop of Horrors, the singers.
Yeah.
She's
So
pretty
you
though.
see, okay,
The darker
No,
the better.
the Tashina. Tashina's pretty.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are pretty, but I mean, Tisha just took off because of Martin.
Yep. And House Party.
Well,
And School Days,
Tisha
School
was
Days.
Tisha was willing to show some skin,
in
Yeah.
School
get in.
Days. And
because
she-
she did that on House Party and she did that on School Days.
And she was able to lick Big Brother Almighty's part down the middle.
Exactly,
That
which
set it
turned me
off.
on when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't gonna lie, that turned me on.
Wasn't she in Boomerang too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the loud neighbor for Eddie. and shit.
But it all started when she was licking parts and stripping, for a kid on House Party, and that's
Yeah.
probably something that Tashina wasn't willing to do, and that's why Tisha had a bit more of a career.
You know what's
Yep.
so funny about that, GC? I thought at that time AJ Johnson was better looking than Tashina Arnold in the house party.
Everybody did. That's why AJ Johnson was the lead.
That's true. Gotcha.
AJ Johnson, let's look her up. AJ.
Shit, not. Don't look at the AJ Johnson now because I think she did too many facial jobs.
Damn, Pam looked way better than Gina.
Yeah. If you look at her back in the day, yeah, she was.
Look at the picture at the bottom far left.
The bottom left, yeah, the bottom left right there.
No, the
go
one
up,
in yellow.
Go up, right there. Right
Yeah,
there.
she was the mother and baby boy.
Oh yeah, she was very pretty.
Yeah, she was the mother and baby boy. But
yeah, Melvin was clapping them cheeks all in that movie.
Yeah,
but now she looked like a horse in harness. So anyway,
yeah.
The good thing about it, she looked
bad, but she had a good run.
Yeah.
Anyway, on her.
She did have a good run. I'll give her that. No, don't say Mia. Mia Campbell was beautiful, but she tore it up when she started.
Yeah, she ruined herself, man.
Who, Mia? Who?
Mia Campbell.
Mia
Maya
Campbell.
whatever.
Yeah. Maya Campbell, excuse me.
Oh, Maya Campbell.
Yeah, she used to be on In the House with LL Cool J.
And she became famous from Tyrese's first video.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
I think didn't she's addicted to drugs now.
Yeah, she could start doing crack.
Yeah. Like she was cold back.
It still looks good, Melody.
Huh? She still
You know
looks
Maya
good.
still looks good to this day.
Oh, Maya.
You see, Mr. Know-It-All, I tried to give your ass a pass, but nope, you get timed out. Laura Winslow.
I wanted to marry her.
She's funny looking.
I think Laura Winslow back in the day was okay, but Laura Winslow now
she was not.
She didn't look better than
Dude,
Myra.
Stop. Okay.
Myra was cute.
Laura was not ugly.
What's her name?
I didn't say
wasn't
she
the
was
cutest
ugly. I
girl in
said
the
she
world.
wasn't attractive.
She
There's a
ain't the
difference between being ugly
Michelle
and not
Thomas.
attractive.
That was the love of my life.
Oh,
until she
yeah.
died.
Yeah. Rest in peace to her, man.
Rest
Yeah,
in peace,
exactly.
R.I.P. Until she had I think she had cancer. If I remember.
Yes, she did. She did.
Yeah.
Look at Laura.
Yeah,
She
rest in
was
peace.
high.
No.
Rest in peace,
When we're
fellas.
talking, listen, Melody. When we're talking
Myra
about in
was
a world
cuter.
of
Of course, Myra was cuter.
no, when we're talking about in a world of Cherry, Rudy Huxtable, Tatiana Ali, Lisa Turtle, we're talking about all that, and then this man is gonna bring. Hold on, let me put him on timeout. This man is gonna bring up Laura Winslow.
Oh my
That's some madness.
I already looked up Laura Winslow. She's not bad. I mean,
It's not a matter of being bad. She's not good. She's not worthy of mention in the same context of Cherry from Punky Brewster. She's simply not.
Irby Fatal, you're right. Essence Atkins was beautiful back then. Smart guy.
And see, and now we're back on track, Melody. You see how that works?
Yeah, Essence too.
Atkins.
Oh, this says twin sister. Essence Atkins.
She used to live in my friend's.
We already talked
guest
about that,
house
Josh.
before she
Yeah, she's
became
pretty.
famous.
Yeah.
Is this the one that looked like T and Tamara?
Yeah,
We do, but hotter
but hotter. Yeah,
and normaler.
She's hot.
and has a better body.
Yes.
Oh, she do?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when I looked at that,
the only
picture,
reason why she didn't make it further than T and Tamara because it's only one of her. But no, she is like better.
Well, the skill set was too similar for one, and number two, the fact of the matter is I couldn't stand looking at Tia Mowry's beach photos. Her butt looked like chicken cutlets.
Aw. She did.
Didn't I block you? But this is the worst looking Cosby kid there is.
Game changer. Don't look at the chat. Stop looking
They were
at the
so
chat.
cute here. This is when they both looked exactly the same. T and Tamara.
Who in the hell says Vanessa?
Huh?
Who?
Vanessa from the Cosby Show is the least attractive Cosby kid.
Man, you should know by now that Know-It-All goes against the grain. He gonna go with stuff that ain't nobody going with.
Wait, let me see. Vanessa.
Vanessa wasn't considered the most
Oh.
attractive. No, she wasn't.
No, she's
Basic.
It was basically Lisa Bonet, then the other light skinned
Oh
chick.
yeah, Lisa
then
Bonet.
Yeah.
Which one is the one that disappeared? Was that the Cosbys? It was a kid.
No,
that
that was
Family
Family
Matters.
Oh,
Family Matters.
Okay.
yeah, she became a porn star.
Yeah, she did porn for a little
Corn
bit. She was
star,
good at
brother.
it too.
Corn
Oh,
star.
excuse me. She became a movie star of the erotica.
Yeah.
She was good. I watched it.
She
She
became
got
an
good.
adult entertainment enthusiast.
She said her best role was getting stroked by Wesley Pipes.
I don't know. She got the Wesley Pipes. The ones I seen, she was just with some regular like hood. It was just regular hood porn. I know.
Probably why it was her favorite.
Hardcore.
That's probably why it was her favorite.
It was a pretty Keisha Knight Pulliam, whatever her name
When
is.
she got older.
When she got older, she
When
was
she
so
was in
pretty.
that Chingy video, that's what
Yeah,
made
she
her.
looked good too. Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
looked good in that Pingy video.
You was my
She was in Chingy's video.
Yeah, one phone call away.
Yeah, one call away. Yeah.
if you was my that was a good
Oh,
song.
that video. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she did one Smoother King cover, I remember, and that was
Woo,
about
yeah.
it.
Even Ludacris made a line about her in the song, so you already knew what that was.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yep, lovers
over
and
time, she still looks pretty, but she didn't kind of keep her looks like a somewhat of a Megan Good did.
Oh,
Well,
Megan
but
Good
to
is
be fair, to be Rudy Huxtable fair, she had babies. I think
she had
that she
kids.
don't have any snapback.
That's
what it
fair.
is.
That's fair.
She don't have any snapback.
Here you go, GC. Here you go.
That's my girl for
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. And she holding down Jonathan Majors.
I'm
Like,
about to say, that's Jonathan Majors Coretta right there.
Man,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
met her on the set of Biker Boys. It was the most.
oh, that's when I
weird-
fell in love because that was the
Man.
first time it was legal for me to fall in love.
Me and my
Like,
brothers were caterers to that to the movie set. I
Oh,
got
really?
a chance to chill with her. She was nice. She was very nice.
wait. Why is she so light here? Or is that the lighting?
That's the lighting.
Like,
That's
look
the
at
lighting.
the like. It's the other picture
I
right
don't
there.
know. She do look like she be bleaching her skin too, though.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
She
That
bleached
color.
her skin, sis. She bleached her skin a little bit.
Because
I
when
don't
she
think
was
so.
when she was in the movie Friday, like she was dark skinned, a little girl, right?
Yeah, if
No.
Melody, do me a favor, pull
She
up
was
that
even
King
darker and Pleasant Skeeter.
Melody.
No,
Put
sis,
in
I
King
read
Mag.
something about that. My bad, Classy. I read something
Put
about
in
that,
King Magazine.
about her bleaching.
Megan Good King Magazine. I think she did mention that she bleached a little bit, but go to Megan Good King Magazine
Really?
and see how dark she was from the 21 Questions video versus what she looks like.
Really?
Yeah, because that's why I said that because I remember mentioning
Voila.
it before.
Boom. That was the best cover I've ever seen in my
Oh
life.
my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She the same color. She's still orange.
No, she's
No,
a lot lighter now.
She would never
it
get
should
the
be
chance
an
to ask me
easier.
21 questions.
It should be an easy find on
dark she
YouTube.
Yeah.
She's like
I-
41.
Yeah, I still own those magazines too. They're God.
Really?
Yeah, they're a joy.
I can
Just the way he
imagine.
said that, man.
No, there are joy.
Yeah,
They help me go to sleep at night. I'll
Oh,
call her
Nicki
for what
Minaj.
it is. Don't care for her.
Well, damn,
Man,
Class.
Hold on. I didn't know Nicki
Megan-
Minaj was on there.
Megan
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yeah, she's aging. I could tell. It's like around the neck area. I saw
Yeah,
them.
but she's still 45. Like,
Yeah.
I will say
Yeah,
she's.
I mean, well, yeah, of course that, but I'm just saying, like, making that known that's how I'm able to tell.
I wouldn't pull up Buffy the body. You don't want to see what she looks like now.
Buffy the Body.
Are you serious? Damn, she
Yeah,
looking fucked up now.
She looks like Buffy the hippo now.
Buffy the Body.
Buffy the Hippo.
Body.
Oh man.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh,
She
Sarah
can't be
Michelle
worse
Gellar.
than Pinky.
Oh God,
I was about to
it's
say
getting
Pinky
there.
is
It's
bad.
getting there.
Oh, you know what it is?
Yeah.
She don't look bad. Wait, what?
You know why
Those are
Megan
old
Good-
pictures.
You know why
Is it
Megan Good
old?
looks like that? Because what's her name? Angela Bassett gave her powers in Eve's Bayou.
Duh.
You know, now that you talked about that, GC, you know who was overlooked in the 90s? Now that you brought, I can tell, what was her name? She played in the thin line between love and hate. Very beautiful.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
Cool.
Well, she's older now, but I'm just saying.
You talking about Whitfield?
Yes, Angela. What's her name? Whitfield something. What's her first name?
I forget, but yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she's. Oh wow, thin line between love and hate. Those curve, her
Oh, she
face.
looks creepy in this
No,
scene.
Lynn Whitfield. Lynn Whitfield.
Yeah, she had a great career. She
Yeah.
had a great career.
Oh no!
No, don't do that. Good thing the safety this blurs.
What the
on.
hell, Melody?
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
see a whole
god.
lot of
Oh my god. Oh
Just
my
go
god.
back.
Can't get
Just
out.
go back. You're gonna see
Maybe
a
when
whole
you're
lot of
doing
pork
this
chop
searching,
and
you need to
sausages.
maybe
Oh
before
my
you
god.
share it, you need to back out each time or some shit
Yeah.
before you yeah.
I almost
Damn it,
did it.
Melody.
She
Oh
put
no.
in Pinky
Corn
Pinky
star.
erotica.
You
No,
should have
but,
Erotic
but
slider.
no. I mean, there's no need to look at her, but just know that Pinky, she's from Oakland, and she looked like trash now.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
you do.
horrible.
Yes, you do.
She wasn't really my type ever though. I
Hey,
think she
and
was
for
the
the
first
past,
one to come with pink hair. I think that was like her hook, but she was
Yeah.
never like the top porn chick.
That's a lie.
for the past, oh, you said that's a lie.
I think that a lot of
She
men,
was top probably for 1 year. That was
yeah, a
about
lot
it.
of men liked her, I think.
No, I tell
Well-
you who was my top when Pinky was out. Capri
Oh,
Styles.
Capri Styles. Oh
Well-
my God.
Well, before y'all go too far off, Lynn Whitfield, I always thought for the past 6 years, Melody, that she was kin to Taraji P. Henson.
Oh, I didn't know that either. They
Yeah.
never did work together.
Possible.
I gotta get out of this.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, what's the name? Aaliyah was Gladys Knight's niece.
Well, I don't have that squirrel look.
Who had
What's
a
her name?
squirrel?
Isn't Bria Larson? Or no, Bianca? No, Bria
You
Larson.
talking
Isn't
about
that?
Bianca? You talking about Bianca?
Yeah, the
Lawson.
one that you missed the opportunity with. Did
Yes.
you miss an opportunity with her?
Thank you, Game Changer, for reminding me.
Well, she's still fine, so
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
gotta live with that. But that's
Her dad
Beyonce's
was her dad
sister,
was the
right?
one that was her dad was the one that was married to Beyonce's mother. He was also a good actor back in the 70s.
So what's up with that? How come Beyonce never hook her up? That is a beautiful chick.
I don't think she needs Beyonce's hookup. She's doing fine.
She's doing fine, but okay, like Dreamgirls, for example, right? How come she didn't have Sharon Leal's role in Dreamgirls?
I mean, I don't know if Beyonce has any say to that though.
She's Beyonce. She was the female lead of the movie.
No, I understand. I'm saying when you were saying hooking up Bianca Larson.
I think that she has enough pull to give her, some parts or two. I do.
But would she though is the question.
Because she gave Solange weird ass some parts.
But that's her sister.
That's her see.
Biological sister. Remind
Yeah, I
me.
know.
Good, nice try.
No, I just want
knew
to
where
point
you were
out
getting
that
ready to go
people who
next.
choose stepdads know what you're getting into, because there is a distinction. Like, and every now and again, that distinction will make himself apparent.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And Bianca Lawson, she's like, yeah, this is more of a sister role. You're more of a stepsister role, meaning you got to get your own parts. But no, she is still an attractive woman.
I still think, honestly, I think his ex-wife Bianca's mother looked way better than, in my opinion, and Beyonce's mother of today.
Well, I mean, it's like a Tisha Campbell thing. You never know, especially with light-skinned women.
Yeah,
You never
that's
know what you're
true.
gonna get like later in life.
Yeah, light-skinned women when they get older, they don't age very well.
Yeah.
Light-skinned women. That's true.
Yeah, they curse.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, speaking of curses, though, I think Angela Bassett used her powers on Megan Good
What the hell?
And Jordan Smollett, because they both were in Eden Bayou at the same time.
True.
And I think Angela Bassett touched them, and they grew up to sustain their beauty the same way.
Somebody else could have been that way, but she went the wrong route. Keke Palmer.
Basically, this nigga said Melody that
Wait, when did Angela Bassett?
Bassett.
When did Angela Bassett ever touch Keke Palmer?
Akilah and the Bee.
Hey,
What did she
basically,
do?
Melody.
That was her
He
mother?
said,
Yeah.
Oh,
he basically saying Angela Bassett is some damn witch priestess.
No,
or some shit.
well, I knew where he was going with it. He was talking about some of her skill set and some of her mojo rubbed off on them. I agree with that to an extent.
yeah, it did. But yeah, I guess it didn't work for Keke Palmer, but she's an awful human being. Like Megan Good and Jordan Smollett are decent people. Her her brother got all the weird genes, but she's a decent person.
What about her sister? Megan
Megan
Good.
Good sister?
Oh, you mean Lamaya?
Yeah, she's cool. She's just not Megan
She's
Good.
cool.
And never,
She's just not Megan. No.
yeah, and she never will be. And I think she realized that at a very young age.
Is there a picture? Is there a picture of her while we're talking about it? Because I don't know who the hell y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Tika Sumner is another child actress that can get it. Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, who am I pulling up?
Lamaya Good, L-A apostrophe capital M-A-I-Y-A.
YA. Good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
She's the younger sister.
Let's see what she's looking like.
Yeah, I remember thinking on Lethal Weapon 1 she was cute.
She's cute. That's her.
Oh no, Lamaya. Oh wait, she's younger?
I thought she was older.
Holy crap, she aged horrible then. Dang.
No, she's younger than Megan. Megan is the older sister.
Dang, why she look older than? And she even played she even played Megan's older sister in one movie. She just know that she just dang.
She's still cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you suck. She sucks.
She's cute, but she's just not Megan.
No,
Oh yeah, she's cute. Yeah, because we got Megan Good in their mind, so yeah, so they're gonna automatically
Now,
disqualify.
The movie
But-
that I did see her in, she did look a lot flyer than these pictures. I'll give her credit for that role, but that was it. But
no,
Yeah, she does look good though to me. Shit.
That's her and Megan right there.
She's been waiting her turn, but Megan
She's
never stopped
pregnant.
being hot. That's the thing. You know how Tamara Braxton was just waiting for Toni Braxton to be less hot so she could just, steal some spotlight. That's
never
what she's
happened.
trying to do, but Megan Good never stopped being hot. So she's just been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And that's and it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean Tamar Braxton? He said
Yeah,
Tamara.
Oh, Tamar Braxton, yeah.
Tamar is funny looking. I'm sorry.
Because all those surgeries she had.
No, she only got a career because of her relationship with Tony, but she had to wait for Tony's turn to be over. And I'm saying that Lamaya, she's waiting for Megan's turn to be over, but it's never going to be over because she's still hot, and she got Angela Bassett blood.
Yeah, true.
Has Tony's turn ever ended though?
What do you mean? Talk about being beautiful?
He dimmed a little bit. I mean, some
it
people are
dimmed.
just destined to be Charlie Murphy.
Yeah,
You see all those facial surgeries that she had? I can tell.
She looked like a
where
Muppet.
she looked like Janice from the Muppets. Like
Yeah.
her nose structure, I can see it's been and I can see her cheekbones have been raised. I can look at all that and tell.
It looks like her plastic surgeon. Her
she looks
plastic
like
surgeon
she
cut
looks like
school.
a Vambot from Austin Powers.
Oh yeah, look at the nose. She really ruined her face. She used to be so pretty.
Why do audience? Zoe Zeldani. I'm not saying she wasn't attractive. I'm saying that she wasn't hot enough to play a super hot woman's role. But she tried to in Columbiana, and it flopped because she tried to make the whole movie about her hotness, and it flopped because she's not hot enough for that. She's actually hotter when she's a blue alien than she is as a human.
Is she?
Yeah, she is. She was hotter in Avatar. I tear
Who am I
that
looking
up.
up?
Huh?
Who am I looking up?
Zoe Zeldani.
Zoe.
Hmm.
Okay, well let's see how she looks right now.
Oh, damn it, that reminds me. Shit.
Oh, did I unshare the screen?
Yeah.
I need my mouse really bad.
Need to upgrade your mouse, Melody.
Yeah, I need a new one.
Hey, I just thought of something. Class.
No, that's not Zoe.
What
Is
happened
that
to our
that's
Christmas
not her?
gift, man?
No, that's just it looked like
Class.
Radio Rage.
Class.
I'm listening.
What happened to our Christmas gifts, man?
Well, y'all disappeared so long. I never thought y'all were coming back.
Oh, we wasn't
So
gonna
I
be
had
gone
took
forever, but
unfortunately, well, y'all had to take the Christmas
Why
gift
did
that
you
I had
with Jill
to give it
Scott?
to my niece for her birthday yesterday.
look at you. So you just gave your niece a hand-me-down.
Janelle Monáe is cool. I used to think she was cute, but she's a feminist.
I'm
So
gonna have to rain check, but anyway.
Rosario Dawson.
Well,
yeah, she's cute
Christmas
too.
they came and went.
But Janelle Monáe, she had like flawless skin, a nice body, but she's a feminist. So like her whole
It killed it for me. Yeah,
Huh?
you're right, GC. The feminist angle killed it for me with Janelle Monáe.
and her demeanor reflects her, you know, she has like this masculine walk and she just has an unfeminine demeanor, you know, but genetically she's fine. She just has an unfeminine demeanor that's off-putting.
Very beautiful face. Very beautiful chest grenades with the chocolate hollow tip points. I saw the video.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful and a very nice cake behind her too.
You know who else is like that?
At 4'11".
That's genetically beautiful, but because they are what they are, it just don't hit right. The chick from Fast and Furious, and I'm talking about part 1, Vin Diesel's girl.
Oh, you talking about Michelle Rodriguez?
Yeah, she's one of those would be, but you know, she's obviously not in the men, and she obviously veers towards the butch side of that spectrum, which makes her less hot.
Yeah,
it zaps her natural beauty.
No, but here's what kills me about her. I never saw her as hot based on the fact is when I saw that movie Girl Fight, how masculine she was in that
That's
movie.
what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was like turning an Ewok to Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
what I mean.
attracted at all. Like when I put her next to a Selma Hayek or Penelope Cruz, which is our best friends, I'm like, it doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's like that, and she goes for those roles. She don't go for feminine roles. I mean, she'll take it for the money, but she does prefer those type of roles. Those you know,
Those
boxing.
masculine, yeah.
Those masculine roles. One movie she played a whole damn man. So yeah,
which movie was that?
I forget. I don't remember that. You know, it freaked me out. But no, she just zaps her natural beauty. You know, because she.
Wait, guys. So Rose turn you off?
Who?
Rose?
No,
Like-
it's her
like when people
demeanor.
play Rose.
It's her
It's
demeanor.
the
Like,
demeanor. There's no feminine traits that
Yeah.
exude out of her. It's all
we need
masculine
femininity.
traits.
Yeah, and we could kind of tell. Like, I mean, and it's not even a Rose Melody. See, when she was in Fast and Furious, playing the dutiful girlfriend of an alpha male, you know, she was acting feminine, but she wants to act masculine. Like her default state is masculine. She just happened to be a masculine woman that knows how to turn on the femininity. That just happened to be beautiful.
There was a time where she wasn't
sis.
going to finish doing the Fast and the Furious movie because she didn't want to be the feminine role in the Fast and the Furious. She made a statement about that one time. She was about to quit because she couldn't be masculine in the Fast and the Furious.
True.
All right, sis. Hey, look at the chick that I put in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got reminded of her. She played on The Flash as the Flash's daughter in one of the seasons
You
of
got
The
the
Flash.
nose.
Okay.
Got the nose. Kerry Washington could get it. She got those lips, those eyes. Kerry Washington could that skin. Kerry Washington could get it.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
And she got the little pokies, which means that it'll last.
You're not
for a
showing
while.
her.
I know. I'm about to pull it up now. Yeah, Kerry Washington is beautiful though.
She was the only one that rivaled Megan Good. She
So
came
who is
close.
this chick? This is some mixed chick. She mixed,
I don't
right?
know her.
I don't know her either.
No, no,
she
talking about
played
somebody
in.
else.
Yeah, her. She played in some decent roles. Yeah, man. Where she did like have that sexual allure, especially in Black Sails, the TV show Black Sails, which I forgot what network that was on. Black Sails and some other flicks too.
Oh yeah, she was hot in Black Sails. I remember her.
Yeah, but I see she looks like a she looks biracial.
Oh, it's clear that she's biracial. I can see that.
Yeah,
Not to say there's something wrong with it, but
yeah, no, nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like Alicia Keys type, it just she's biracial.
Yeah, she'll get devoured.
Yeah.
Well, to answer your question about roles, Melody, Kerry Washington once played, and I think I showed it on movie night. She once played a woman acting like a man, acting like a woman.
Wait, what? She
Yeah,
played.
she played the role of a trans man.
Mm. Oh, that I know that turned you off.
It confused me. It confused me because I know it's a woman, but I know she's acting like a man, acting like a woman. So it was definitely confusing.
Mm.
But even still, it don't have that same effect as the Fast and Furious girl.
Right.
Because she's about that life for real. Megan Good was just acting. She's feminine in real life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what about like, you know how Halle Berry played different roles, crackhead roles, and you know, ghetto hood rat
But she
roles
was
and
still
stuff?
beautiful in the face, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Halle
It's even-
Berry started off her career trying to dim her beauty. I don't know
Yes.
why.
Spike
but
Lee
she-
didn't want her to play that crackhead.
Yeah, like she's I don't know. She tried to do it on purpose. Like she wanted to deny her own privilege. It's kind of stupid, but like it couldn't be avoided.
Yeah, she had pretty privilege.
It really got highlighted in Boomerang too with that short haircut.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the short haircut is her way of trying to do that. Like
No,
that's her
bad
trying
with
to.
that short haircut. That was
Well,
nice.
yeah, like she tried. I'm saying she tried. They gave her the short haircut, and then they gave Robin Givens the long flowing. You know, but
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
you know,
But-
like she tried to dim herself, but she couldn't because she was so damn fine.
It had the opposite effect because it had a lot of women doing that short haircut back
I
in the
thought
day.
she looked beautiful with that short haircut.
Well, you do
Well,
remember
when
in
you
the
fine, you
90s.
fine. I mean, you know, you can't
Yeah.
hide it. Look at Amber Rose. Like, you know, like who's looking at her hair? Who was looking at her hair? in her
True.
heyday?
She's damn crazy though.
Oh, I mean, so is Holly.
It's kind
Yeah,
of like
he was
that short haircut was the quintessential 90s haircut, even when T-Boss came in with her blonde dude.
Oh,
short
she looked good
haircut.
too.
Yeah.
T-Boz was pretty. I
Wasn't that
thought.
a mistake? Like the barber messed up with the asymmetrical.
Oh, that was Pepper back in Salt and Pepper days.
Oh, that's who that was. You're right.
Because if you remember before Cassie and them started wearing that side view, that came out of Pepper's hair, but her hair was a lot shorter. So they added the lines on the side of her head like a dude.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Wendy Raquel Robinson. Yeah.
Even with the Gumby haircut with Bobby Brown, that was a mistake too.
Yeah, but his hair had to be pretty high. His fade had to be pretty high for that to happen. I mean, I've
Oh.
seen it on that movie New Edition, but
Yeah, absolutely. You remember back in those days, the 5-top fade was the thing, especially when you saw Kid from Kid and Play with it. Everybody wanted to rock something that high.
yeah, I never got it that high.
Me neither, not that high. No, that was
No, I mean,
literally
I barely reached like play level.
really? Jeez.
Yeah, I barely reached play level. And then I switched to waves.
Yeah, Waves was in back then. I don't know if it's still in now.
And then you had the 2-step with Kwame, and then Tupac kind of enhanced it in Juice.
Oh yeah.
The 2-step. Wait. What are you talking about?
Well,
Talking
it
about
was like the
Tupac
box
haircut.
haircut, but it was like cut unevenly, like it was a step down.
Oh, ain't that the Gumby?
Somewhat, but it was different. Yeah, because even they called Wesley Snipes' haircut in New Jack City the Gumby, but it looked like something different I never seen before. It looked like an axe.
Oh, an axe.
Well, there was a slope too.
It was a slope, and it was different. I was like, it was like a step, a slope, and then the Gumby was right in the middle. I was like, oh, it's like a slight mohawk. It was different. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So afros, that was the 70s,
The
right?
60s.
Like the 60s. Everybody needed like
70s.
a
My dad
perfect
had one.
afro. Oh, your dad had an afro?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about like that round Jackson 5, you know.
Yeah.
My dad and my uncles
It was
had
like the-
one of those. Yeah.
And you remember, and Dr. J came out. He made it very popular too in late 60s, going into the 70s.
My
What,
dad
for-
used to have an afro like that.
It made a comeback. The smaller afros made a comeback in the late 90s, early 2000s for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But the thing about afros, my mother said that even white people was getting perms trying to get afros.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like they do dreads now. You know, it's
Mhm.
no, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just think about that dude with the soft voice that used to paint all the time, Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross. I
Oh,
could have
Bob
sworn
Ross,
he
yeah.
was half black. I could have sworn. I was watching it. I
You
used to
have-
watch that, like with him painting. But that
You
was like
have,
the 70s, right?
Yeah,
Bob
you have a
Ross.
lot of Jewish and
Yeah, I was
Irish
gonna
people
say,
that had
God's chosen.
afros.
God's chosen.
The God's chosen people that had the curly fros as well.
Now, finally, see, and that's why I didn't time you out. Finally, you say something smart. No,
Oh, Layla Rashawn. Oh
Layla
my
Rashad,
God.
yeah, local
In
chick.
Harlem
Her
Nights.
sister was
Oh,
bad too.
oh,
But
her
yeah,
sister.
Let's look her up.
Layla
Oh,
Rashad was
she's
just like,
fat as hell now, but yeah, she was cold back then.
wait, swag.
She
It's
had
not fat
lupus.
when it's a thyroid disorder.
Yeah, she had a thyroid disorder. She had
Yeah.
lupus.
Look at you taking up for a fat person. Oh, I'm proud of you.
No, she's not.
No,
That's not
I
fair.
give passes. No, I give passes when it's a legit.
What? Man, look at hell no.
When it's a legit no, Melody, I'm not a monster. When it's a legit thyroid, I am not going to make fun of somebody's disorder that they
She
can't.
really had a medical condition.
She has a medical condition. Exactly.
Look at the Harlem Nights photos. The Harlem Nights photos. Some would say that she rivaled Halle Berry.
I
That's how
said
great she
superior, and fellas tried to come at me for that. I don't care. I
Man.
stood my ground.
They were tripping. She had to be. I think when I went to see that movie, every single person that was in that movie theater lost their breath when they saw her as Sunshine.
She was fine in her younger years.
I'm sorry. I mean,
I think I
even
was
as
too young to appreciate her because I remember my mom took me to see Back in the Future while they watched Harlem Nights, Back to the Future 2.
oh, okay.
But then when I seen it later in video, I mean, I was young enough to appreciate Beautiful. I mean, I was old enough to appreciate Beautiful though, and she was like unmistakable.
Wait,
Yeah,
which one was she in Harlem Nights? Which one was she?
Sunshine. I was 11 years old.
She
and I
also
still-
played in Boomerang too.
Yes.
She was the one with she was cute, but she was the one that supposed to have the messed up feet.
Yeah, her toes were crip walking.
That's a shame. Oh wow, look, she was gorgeous here.
I
was in the
never. I
90s.
swear I was 11 years old. I seen a lot of beautiful black women, but her facial structure, I never seen that on a black woman before in my life.
Yeah,
I
she was just like
amazed.
ridiculously gorgeous. I already knew who Jasmine Guy was, so when I seen her in the movie, it was just like okay. But I mean, Sunshine, she just overshadowed everybody.
Yes.
Wow.
I
Even
remember,
Halle
dude.
Berry?
I remember
Even
in the
Halle
movie,
Berry?
dude was like, "Hey, look, I ain't never coming home. Take it easy."
I was
She was that
11 and I felt that way. I was 11. I was like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, y'all talking about her. I was thinking about her since y'all was talking about. I was like, oh, y'all talking about that chick from Harlem Nights.
Jasmine Guy did not look better.
She was bad too.
No, she was not.
What's her name? What's that chick on Harlem Nights? Layla Roach.
No, Rashawn.
Yeah, Rashawn. Okay.
But look at Aaliyah though. Aaliyah was bad too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, Aaliyah was just. See, Ray would say that she too skinny, but no, Aaliyah was just like perfect.
No, Aaliyah was perfect. She's my type of female.
Yeah.
Like the thin waistline.
Let me see.
Whatchamacallit, pissed on her. And that just took away from the fantasy.
Wait, what?
Hold on, what? I just tuned back in because I was fixing my mic. Oh, piss on this nigga R. Kelly.
Hold up, rewind that. What was that?
I'm saying that I strongly believe that R. Kelly pissed on her, and that took away from some of the fantasy.
You think R. Kelly mustard streamed her?
No, I just seen him piss on. I actually seen the tape when he was pissing on those girls. I was like, oh, this nigga like to piss on girls. Like that's for real him.
He only pissed on one, but yeah.
No, he pissed on a couple.
Not in the video.
Yeah, in the video.
Shoot, the main girl.
He'd have him do that like that little dance, and then yeah, he is one twisted dude because it was a collage. Unless that was the same girl, I wasn't looking. I was like, oh man, this nigga's actually pissing.
I wouldn't doubt it.
All women that have been pissed on needs to be disqualified.
How could you
in the
know?
leftover woman market.
How would you know if they won't tell you?
Well, I know that she was married to a man that pisses on bitches. Like that's all I know.
Hey, I got a third eye with that shit, nigga. Fuck that. Nope. I know.
You got those blue light eyes, don't you? You can see all the spots.
Yeah, boy, hell yeah, man. Especially when you get close now. These chicks are eating ass, Classy. Stop it.
I know.
Nigga,
God,
and
you don't have to
you
tell
know
me.
and you know those stains, and nigga, and you know those stains, nigga, is tough as hell to get off unless your ass is not scared to use bleach to get that shit off your damn toilet. So therefore, hence, it's gonna be stains with them on your damn face. Therefore, giving these bitches a tan and shit on the bottom of their damn chin, like that one bitch that had that one fat light skinned chick that they was interviewing that was talking about, oh, if a dude's making 50K and shit, he ain't cutting it. Yeah, those two bitches with the tan and shit in the bottom. Yeah, I'm like, that's their imprint. That bitch must be eating ass too much. So yeah, so
you gonna keep coming with the cussing?
yeah, oh my bad, yeah. Oh shoot, thank you for your correction.
Well,
But
that
yeah,
woman,
but yeah, you know, and you're gonna smell. It's gonna have a lingering aroma, you know. So therefore, if it's smelling a little sour,
no,
you know.
I understand that, Mr. Henma. I
what else?
understand that because I smelled it before in surgery, but
Ew.
I think her dance moves made her hotter too.
she would probably be the best belly dancer aside from Shakira. The way she moved her hips and her pelvis, it was
Yeah.
amazing.
Her dance style. I mean, Maya had a nice dance style too, and Maya got booty. Surprisingly, people don't know. I seen her at Howard, but she got booty.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful woman, man. Oh, those eyes are.
She married her damn self.
Oh man, I remember seeing Jasmine Guy in True Blood. She was an old witch. She played an old witch.
But she was hot. Like she was pretty there.
Here's the thing
Man,
that
Jasmine
Look at her
Guy look
now,
like that.
though.
Jasmine Guy look like that bird from Lion
she
King.
looks her
man.
age.
But here's
Hold
the thing,
on,
though.
hold
A
on,
lot of
hold on.
people did not know that Jasmine Guy, when she did A Different World, she was 30.
Yeah, she was a lot older.
A lot older.
So that's why she looks so old now, because she is old.
Now she can be cast for The Mummy.
Yeah. I mean,
Man, she look like that
she's
damn
older.
bird from Lion
Anybody
King.
that can
Stop.
play, a 20-something in her 30s, and do it well and
Pretty
steal a
impressive.
show from Lisa Bonet. She definitely had her day.
That's why even light skin cracks. Yep, her and that Tisha Campbell chick.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's a lot older than Tisha Campbell, though.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know, but light skin cracks though. So yeah, so black wins.
She has a better figure than Tisha Campbell too. Even like old woman figure.
Hell yeah, but she's not attractive at all right now.
Not now, but when she was on Harlem Nights too, that was her day also.
She's
And
about 45 in Harlem Nights.
she was what?
I think she's about 40 or 45 in Harlem Nights.
See, there you go. So yeah, so she was doing her thing. Not like Layla Rashad though. Layla Rashad and Waiting to Exhale. Like, if you could just be the pretty one in a movie with Whitney Houston and Angela Bassett, you are doing something.
I was gonna say Whitney Houston was pretty too.
But I mean, Whitney Houston was pretty, but Layla Rashad was the pretty one of the three. Whitney Houston was like the leader, and what's her name? Loretta Devine was the fat one, and no, Angela Bassett was the leader. Whitney Houston was the one that was just trying to get it together.
Yeah.
But she was the pretty one, like by far.
Mm-hmm.
And then messing with that nigga Leon from 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah. I was upset about Whitney doing that to herself because she was a very attractive woman in her
What
day.
did she do? She just aged.
She did all that. No, she did all them drugs and killed her. I almost said it.
Don't use that word.
I almost said it. I didn't say the whole thing. And
Wait, you talking about Jasmine Guy or who did drugs?
I'm talking about this woman right here.
Oh, Whitney. Okay. Yeah, that is. She did.
She wasn't no ugly chick,
Yeah.
I like the younger Whitney back in the 80s. Cute. Very cute.
Yeah.
I didn't even see her. I heard her because I was the children when she was talking about the children are our future.
I believe, yeah, yeah, that's a good song.
The one I like was "I Want to Dance with Somebody," Whitney.
Oh yeah, I like
Beautiful.
I like "You Give Good Love," Whitney. And what's the other song that I like?
I Will
Saving
Always
All
Love
My
You.
Love. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
is
Saving All My Life. Yeah, she has a lot of hits.
Yeah.
I will
And
never
she's
play
from
that song for a
Jersey.
woman.
Stand up. Hey,
I remember in the conspiracy of her with her death and stuff. What was her name? Moesha. She didn't want to talk about it.
Oh, Brandy.
Yeah, the son.
Yeah, well, Brandy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, didn't her daughter's boyfriend delete her?
No,
That's what's been
it
rumored.
was like it was like a rumor that that Brandy knew something, you know what I mean, but didn't want her to
Didn't say
say it.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, she was cute too. She was a good-looking woman.
Yeah, that's sad.
It is sad. Her and her daughter went out the same way, and her daughter was so young. Her daughter was only in her 20s, right?
Well, yeah, may they rest in peace, I guess. So yeah.
Bobby Christina. Yep. All right, it's the 3-hour mark, y'all. I'm tired. It's almost 12 o'clock. But thank you, everybody, for coming. You guys want to do final thought?
Thanks for having me on, sis. Appreciate you. Thank you. It was good. It was a good day today.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, great show.
Yeah.
Yes, and peace, brother Swag too, since you are the co-host too, or host / co-host because you got your own channel. But yeah, yes, it's good chopping it up with y'all, man. Thanks, brothers.
No doubt.
Next, it was good chopping up with you.
And I gotta say peace to the doc too. Peace, classy.
Oh, thank you very much. Peace,
classy.
Yeah, man. Who knows? Whenever I'm in LA, I might need him to give me a checkup.
Word.
You laughing, but I'm serious.
What do you want me to check up?
Not anything like that, classy. Chill.
He's an anesthesiologist, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
want me to put you to sleep before they give you a colonoscopy or something?
No, I'm good, man. But then again, everybody says since I'm close to the 40 mark, they probably gonna end up having to do it anyways.
Oh no, sir. It's 50.
Oh, it's 50 now. Will they stick their whole hand up in there? How'd that go?
Yeah, they're gonna put the whole knuckle up in there.
Oh,
nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. I'm sorry.
No, you have to.
You have to. You have to.
Wait. I thought they just put like a fiber optic cable thing.
No, that's a colonoscopy. If you're getting checked for prostate cancer, they take the 3 and they go up in there towards the knuckle.
Stool sample?
Huh?
Can't they take a stool sample?
That's not checking the prostate, game changer. You just taking
what? Yeah. Man, hell no.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
No. They could take something like. Can't they just take something like the booby sign?
No, game changer. That's for colonoscopies. When you're doing a prostate check, a stool sample is not going to check your prostate.
Oh, so
we got whack-a mode.
So wait, you got to get your colon checked and your prostate. Oh my goodness! And me, I'm gonna have to start getting my breast checked. Oh my goodness!
Yes, these are things we have to go through when we hit certain age, and I'm 3 years away from that. Am I looking forward to it? No.
Oh, you said it's 50 for. Oh my goodness!
Yes. Actually, it's something that black men need to start doing. They need to get there. Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate thing, but I'd rather see you brothers survive than actually deal with it later on. Sorry.
Yeah. You can grab your own titties.
No, and even
we can't knuckle our own ass.
Oh my God. He's talking about a mammogram.
Oh my God.
He's talking about a mammogram.
Well, mammogram is more than grabbing the breast. They put you under.
No, you can feel your own lump. You can feel yourself up and see if there's a lump there. I'm saying.
No, but because my mom get it done. They take her titties. Excuse my language, but they take them and they compress them and make them real flat.
H&M, is that you?
Wait.
You know something? Never mind. I'm gonna research it on my own.
Well, they take the X-ray plates. They take the X-ray plates and they compress them so they can get a better visual. Of course.
All right.
Yeah, like my sister, she already got hers. You know, my mom got hers, and they told me it's a machine, and it feels very uncomfortable. It was like, I don't think a woman made this machine. I was like, why not? She's like, because it's uncomfortable. Like
they compress hard they compress them hard.
They
all the
flatten them
nerves.
out. They flatten them out. Oh my God, I don't want to do it.
Well, they don't flatten them.
I don't want to do it. No, she said they put them in a machine.
They iron them.
Flatten
I know, right? Like they iron them.
It really does. No, that's how it do it. She said that's how they do it. They put it in a machine and it just clamps them down real hard. They flatten it.
Now, when they take them off, they make their breasts look flatter than what they are. You know what? Melody. You know what will help them percolate back up?
What?
Watch your favorite erotica that you like of a man doing something to you, and they can percolate back into its place.
Oh, is that how you do it?
No, that's not how I would do it, but that's how you would do it.
That's how women would do it.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Unless you got a boyfriend that'll say something sexy about him, you might could percolate him back up.
No, yeah, I don't want to walk around with flat breast.
I'm picturing
Definitely
like
not.
a place where women walk in with regular titties and walk out flat chested. I'm picturing and you just see like a revolving door and like regular women go in.
And everybody come out looking like dudes.
Yeah, but a bunch of A cups come out. It's like, what the fuck?
You have C's when
there.
That's not fair.
You had a pair of D's when you went in. What happened?
They should do that with body weight.
Yeah, it sucks getting older. It really does.
And but even for some men, some men have to go get a calcium check inside of their penile.
Oh my God. Ouch. What do they stick like? Do they stick stuff? Do they stick stuff up the penis hole? Like
no, that's if you have a disease. They'll put a
Damn,
Q-tip up the ureteral hole.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
But they can make an incision at the bottom and take a little scooper and scrape out the calcium from the semen.
Lord Jesus, no.
I just the thoughts classic. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. I got to have
kidney stones are passed through the urethra.
Oh, come on, man.
Yes, depending on how small they are. Yeah, if they're not too big.
Huh.
But let me make this clear.
That
it is
like
extremely painful.
Yeah.
The kidney stones are like those little stickers in the grass that you pick up that keep poking you.
Oh
Imagine that sliding through your ureteral wall.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So you better start drinking some water.
But I do that on
Lots
I
of
drink water all the time. So
we do that on a
You know what? I admit I drink a lot of coffee. Is that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
I drink a lot of coffee. Like
change it up to hot green tea, sis.
Or
that's what I was
mushroom
telling
coffee.
Swag today.
Or water. Change it to
Oh.
water.
Coffee will not hydrate you. It will not hydrate you.
Or
What's causing
what I
indigestion.
do, I used to drink a lot of coffee. I drink mushroom coffee now.
Ew.
That sounds like
Mushroom
nasty.
coffee.
It does.
That
It does
sounds
taste
gross.
like booty, but at the same time,
Ew.
it takes all the caffeination out of it. The caffeinated parts out of it.
I just drink water. Like I used to have caffeine pills that I took, but I don't even take those anymore.
That's not good either. It's bad for the heart because what you're doing, that caffeine is getting inside your bloodstream and it's drying you out.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Well, I
Is
don't-
that
I don't
why
take
I'm
that
always
either.
tired?
That's what I hear.
Because of
Yep.
coffee?
Yep.
Is that why I'm always tired?
It's
I
not
told you
always
that.
it's not always the same effect for everybody. Some people get hyped off of it, others don't.
I mean, but if you drink it enough times, it's gonna have a negative effect on you, though.
Yeah, of course. Mhm.
Well, I have really bad nerves. Like my nerves are horrible.
That's why she drinks coffee.
Yeah, kind of. But I'm thinking that's why my nerves are messed up.
You
Because
suffer from anxiety?
oh my God, yes, I have
Oh,
ADHD.
serious, good little sis. Get some damn weed.
I don't smoke. I don't like smoking anything.
Y'all better chill out on that weed too, because that stuff
Oh
can
no, shut no
Okay, all right.
no to the damn no.
I was just about to break down some news about that.
Yeah, I
but
want to
I'll
hear
leave
it.
alone.
I want to hear it.
Well, close your mic, Rayhanna, if you don't want to hear it. I was gonna say, be careful smoking too much of that stuff because it'll crystallize your lungs.
Crystallize your lungs.
Mm-hmm.
And he would know. He's the doctor.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't smoke
anything,
anyway.
so yeah, I don't smoke nothing.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. The positive effects is that you won't be as stressed.
Yeah, like
But you'll
I'm
be
really
hungry a lot more though.
Oh, yeah, you can eat a lot more unless you're
Okay,
trying to gain the
okay,
weight.
okay. You done? Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Whatever he said, audience, was false, right?
What's the
We
echo?
He's in a hall or something.
Oh,
Strong acoustics.
I'm
Go
listening.
ahead, brother. Continue.
I'm listening. It's just gonna be
Nah. It was false because weed has so many good health properties in it, man. Because yeah, like anxiety is one. Yeah, since you need that too, especially. I mean, they got weed shops all around. You know what I mean? Where it's maybe not as strong as weed, but it's like you get something that's really close to it, like the vapors, like the weed vapes or THC vapes. I mean, and yeah, they got some of this different grades, and you just build your knowledge up on that. And I see even Mike Tyson, he even got his own brand, you know, so he's definitely dipping into that. So.
Well,
And
I'm
even
not saying.
even Joe Rogan, man, you know what I mean, him and a bunch of other people he had on his podcast can tell you all the good things about weed and
Well,
stuff.
no,
So
those are the positive effects to it. I'm just saying that too much of it, what it can do to your lungs.
Yeah, it's really not good to smoke anything, especially like those vapes and
Unless you don't
cigarettes.
smoke oregano.
Oregano?
yeah, cigarettes. Now cigarettes is one thing. He said oregano.
I'm joking. I'm just.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? You can smoke oregano?
Yeah, people do it.
Does it get you high?
I would not know personally. I've heard of people doing it, but I don't know if it gets you high. I think they just try to do it to kind of curve off that sensation.
Crazy.
Sometimes I think people psych their head up thinking that stuff gets you high, but I don't think so.
No. I ain't gonna lie. I smoked marijuana one time and I had a panic attack.
See? Well, no, I'm joking. That doesn't happen often.
Yeah, see, I was about to say, classic. Come on, man. Like all the I mean, that's dealing with all the smokers at first, and then then once you continue smoking, you know, get used to it. Hey, you know, it's just nice.
What happened?
What was that?
Ray done dropped off.
Ray just dropped off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just dropped off.
He went to go smoke.
He's back.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a mental thing. I don't know for sure where you start getting purple moons, yellow stars, and Lucky Charms going through your head. Oh, I see a pink.
I mean,
I was crying. I was crying.
I mean, like you come from a hellish day, man. You know, and especially too as man, like you know, you come from a hellish day, and we're at war, and you know, I mean, especially too when it comes to trying to rise to success, and as we've seen, you know, plenty of examples of where people are trying to tear us down from multiple angles. So therefore, and you know, instead of drinking beer and liquor when you get off work, classy, I mean, would you think that we would be of a less of a harm than that? Way less?
No. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, you know, just like everything in life, there's a positive and a negative effect to everything.
Well, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, too much debt or anything, though, really.
I would probably recommend you do it if you have a girlfriend that you can't stand and can't get away from.
Oh, what you mean can't get away from? Ain't no such thing. A man saying he can't get away from a woman. That means that
joking.
Okay.
I'm joking when I was joking when I said that.
Boy, I was about to get real pill on it real quick.
I was joking about when I said that. When she said, "You ain't nothing. You got a little weed minimum tea," and you can just sit back and smoke like, yeah, cool.
Hey, Classy, where you at?
Where am I at?
Yeah.
Meaning
you in Cali?
Yeah, I'm in California. I'm in Southern Cal, SoCal.
When's your next trip?
Man, I don't know, man. Like I'm lazy when it comes to planning trips. I'll say I'll do something and I'll never do it for the next 6 months. I have no idea.
Hey, come through. I'm about to go on a trip.
Where you going?
I'm not gonna tell these Negroes.
Oh.
I think I know.
Oh, I think I haven't. Okay. Now that Melody says something, I think I have a clear understanding where this may be. Not quite for sure, but I have an idea.
Oh, well, wherever it be, y'all have fun. Shit.
Yeah. I don't tell
California.
people because, see, if y'all going to travel, y'all need to spread out. You know, Black people go to the same place. You need to spread out. This is a big world. Y'all
I
saturate
agree.
places and turn it into the Dominican Republic.
I
Nope.
agree.
Into Colombia.
I'm
too.
gonna secretly. I'm not going to say where it is. I'm gonna secretly tell Classy.
No, secretly tell him, but I'm saying like black people like to go to these certain places.
Exactly. So if I
I
find a
mean,
new
that's
place,
fine.
it's like a fishing hole. If I find a new place, that is my secret place.
Understood.
Right.
Understood.
Yeah, you telling it out and motherfuckers trying to, find you so they can be like,
Well, I mean,
hey, that's you, GC. Hey.
I
Is
mean,
that
my
you?
plate.
Your voice sound like GC. You game changer. Oh, blah, blah. Yeah, that motherfuckers doing that kind of shit. Yeah, they crazy as hell.
I mean,
They,
for me, my go-to is Brazil because of the history behind it. It's almost similar to what the slaves went through in America, except for Jim Crow and all this extra stuff that we did after slavery.
hold on. What? Because it's being said now that Brazil has been, one of the places to go, recommended to go to now versus
And that's the
Colombia
problem. You see what happens?
versus.
You
Hold
see what
on, hold
happens?
on.
Somebody
Like
recommends a country and then Ray show up. See, that's why I don't recommend places.
what the fuck you talking about, dude? I'm talking to
I'm
Classic
joking,
anyway.
Ray.
It's a joke, Ray.
I know, but I'm just saying Brazil. They've been recommending Brazil over Colombia as of everybody knows now because of the dangers and shit there. So, but there's a lot of visa recommendations now they created, and which is fair, and understandable. But it's funny you mentioned Brazil. I just thought of that when you mentioned about you talking about the history and everything. You said Jim Crow and whatnot. Continue, brother.
Well, what I was saying, I'm saying the history of slavery was almost similar. The only difference is that actually black Brazilians, the black slaves that went to Brazil, like in Salvador Bahia, they were able to keep their African roots. So when you go there, you're going to see a lot of women with cornrows and afros. Versus here in America, we were stripped of all that. And like they didn't go through Jim Crow, and slavery ended 23 years after Juneteenth did, after emancipation.
Long as they don't got thousands of bundles.
Or 1880.
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all answer me this though about Brazil real quick before y'all continue? Do they have thousands of bundles of weed? Do they be wearing that shit like that, like they do here?
It's there, but it's not like in America. Now Belly's getting tired. I don't want to hold her up.
Well,
But
yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about Brazil though. I thought that Brazilian was Spanish for beautiful.
Really?
Because some Mexicans was like,
Bonito.
no, yeah, I know that now, but I'm just saying some Mexicans was like, she Brazilian. I was like, oh, okay. And that's what I thought, because they both start with a B.
Oh,
but it turns out that there's a whole country full of them. So there you go.
Right.
Okay.
Brazil.
Brasileiro.
Yes. I want to go.
And the people love African Americans more than anybody.
They
here.
do.
They really do.
Really?
They do. Yeah, they're nice people.
I like the skin textures, boy. Those women, man. When I be seeing them in the pictures and shit and the videos, oh man, nice even tone skin too.
That's
Where
because
it
of
be
that tropical weather. That's why.
Hey,
And the
that's
hair is
my.
beautiful.
Set my air fryer, but that's my final thought. Thanks
Oh.
for having me, Melody.
Thanks for coming.
All right, GC, man.
All right, peace, everybody.
All right,
Swag, H&M, Ray, Melody.
Peace.
Who I missed?
Oh yeah, peace, GC.
Yeah.
Deuces. Anybody else got final thoughts before we go?
No, like I said, I was gonna go, but we went on an encore. So, yeah, it's been a really good whole day, and a good night. And man, it's been really good, and it's been therapeutic, coming up on the panel. So thank you, sis. Appreciate it. And to let you guys know, yes, and I just got reminded too. I shared all 3 channels on my channel in my community tab, and I'm gonna go back and check out this Melody chick. This episode of her Pineapple Show, and I'm gonna just give you a little assessment too to see if you or Killer Swag or GC, like you be doing with your episodes with GC, keep that up, because those are good episodes. And yeah, so and I think it'll be very intriguing to see both of you guys, or if not y'all three, cover it. So I wouldn't tell you to cover it if the chick had a whole TD Jakes looking chick on the damn dating show. So yeah, I mean, I would not recommend that. Hell no. But yeah, but that's it.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Look, if it's any good, I might say something about it. You never know.
Right, because I definitely will.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
send it to your. I'm gonna send it to your IG too, and yeah, I'm both of y'all on the IG. So yeah, I'm gonna send it to you guys too. Yeah, you and Killer Swag. So
okay. All right, well,
all
thank
right.
you for that. I'm gonna definitely check it out because when we do Checkmate and all the things, we like to cover shows like that. So yeah, that'll be fun. Maybe all three of us can do one, me, him, and GC. So that'll be fun.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, and try not to stress yourself too much, sis. You know what I mean? I know you got anxiety too. Just try to find ways to calm down and meditate. You know.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely will. Thank you.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
Good
All right,
night.
Ray, salute, deuces, homie.
Salute. One versus a million. I'm out.
All right, Rayham.
My peace.
Peace.
I don't think nobody else wanted to give final thoughts.
I did. I wanted to
you
get
did?
Yeah, I'll make it quick because I know everybody's tired and I gotta get ready to go to work.
Oh yeah.
I just want to say I'm thankful and glad that you two have gotten back together. And I apologize for whatever happened to your last channel that you had that got demonetized. You guys never deserve that. But then again, we should be able to check ourselves, even myself, when I was on that show. So within that, I apologize for my part of making the show a little bit messed up. And
Yeah, but we know, Classy, for you to go off like that, it had to be something, because we know you don't act like that, man. So,
Right.
So you ain't even gotta. I mean, we're appreciative that you apologize, but honestly, man, we know that it's not you, so you ain't really got to worry about that.
And I appreciate that, but I still want to throw that in there because there were times where I went off, and we all should know better than that because we are adults. We should be able to have conversations and good debates without going that far.
Absolutely.
So I played a part into that, so I will apologize for my part in being upset and not showing good cadence and being professional about it, because you want your stream to be ran a certain way, and I respect that. Just make sure you stand on your business when you're trying to make your stream the way you want to this time around.
Salute.
Okay, I appreciate that.
So,
and
go
that's
ahead.
why I had Classy. That's why I had stopped streaming from my Melody Amber channel, because I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna leave that on this channel.
Right now, and I understand that, and I did wanted to give y'all gift, but I wasn't able to get in contact with y'all for a minute. So,
dude, you have my IG.
I wasn't going to give it to you personally, Killer, so I was going to give it on the show when y'all were monetized.
Oh,
but anyway,
okay.
Yeah, see, not saying you wouldn't give it to Melody. I'm just saying I wanted to present it on the show.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So, but I wasn't able to do that. But nevertheless, I'm glad you guys are back. Hopefully that we'll have more healthy conversations and people will come on your show to show respect.
Yes, because they don't respect me at all.
That's the goal.
And make it a rule. If people can't find a way to stop, swearing too much, it's got to come to a point where you just have to just kick them off the show.
Oh, no, that was what I was telling Melody earlier.
And tell them behind the comment sections, no disrespect, we're still cool, but the way you're presenting yourself is out of line.
Yeah, like I wasn't feeling Phil tonight. Phil was doing too much.
Yeah, he was doing too much, and I was thinking, well, I mean, I was thinking what happened to the rules when I was in the chat, but I was like, well, this is a person that Melody knows, so eventually she'll handle it if so or not. So with that being said, I'm glad you guys are back. There's a lot of topics to talk about in 2024, and I can't wait to throw my input on it. So I appreciate you for having me on the show, but it is time for this person to throw on the threads and the stethoscope.
Hey, man, salute to you and everything you do, homie.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Night at work.
All right, y'all have a blessed one.
You too, man.
So, good night.
Good night.
Good night. Hustler, what's your final thoughts so we can get out of here? We tired. Swag tired. I'm tired. I gotta go.
Hey, I'm tired too, but you don't see me complaining.
I know, right?
But anyways, I'm glad to see y'all finally, as one famous wrestler would say, finally, Killing Sweetly has come back to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, we back, though.
Yeah, and like Classy said, I maybe it wasn't my fault, but let me apologize for my part in that last stream because I was the one in my car yelling, talking about some one at a time, one at a time. I'm not the host of the show, but even I was getting pissed off. I'm literally in my car driving, and yeah, somebody pulled up on the side of me saying, "Hey, buddy, you okay?" No, I'm on the phone, bro. Don't mad at me.
Yeah. Hey, but I gotta say this though. I gotta say this though, for real. Even though I wasn't there, I didn't see the whole thing when it went down live, but I seen it, the replay, and I seen what you was doing, man. And you may be apologizing, but I gotta salute to you on that one because at least you was trying to hold everything down, you know what I'm saying? So salute to you for that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you
You got me in my car in traffic yelling at this man to shut up and let Melody and Auntie speak. I'm like, oh, come on, man. I sacrificed my sanity just to keep the sanity of the show going. But,
yeah,
so I apologize for my role in it. But oh, you were saying, girl?
You did a good job. You did a good job. You don't gotta you or Class. You don't gotta apologize. You guys did great. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all back. And just so y'all know, yes, I'm still doing my little shows, you know, once a week or whatever. I just did one last Wednesday. I think Swag was there for like a brief 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, I was only in there for a quick minute because, you know, at that time I was at work, fam.
Yeah, I did an early morning stream. I made it in the morning for you early birds.
Dude, I'm not an early bird.
I am.
Oh, okay. I got one this Wednesday. One, if not both of you, one of you can stop by. That's good enough for me.
Hey, I'll probably pull up a little bit before I go into work, but that's all I can guarantee you, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. But anyways, good to see you two together again. Good to see you back,
bro. It's good to be back.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Like I always.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mama.
You gotta maintain, work through the pain. Don't let all your hard work be in vain.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you for that, H&M.
Not a problem. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to head on home. This is your boy, Hustler and Muscular, also known as your neighborhood villain who's always chilling. I'm gonna come on these shows and you'll see what I'm really feeling.
There you go.
There's a villain laugh.
Yeah.
Killing them sweet, bringing the heat, looking so fly in the YouTube streets.
Yeah, and I don't really have a final thought. I'm just sleepy. How about you?
All right, man. My final thought is absolutely great show tonight. Absolutely love the guest, even though the homie Phil was acting kind of out there tonight. But all in all, he's still a cool dude, man. He just got to learn to tone it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but all in all, it was a good show. It was great dialogue, man. It was a good chopping up with everybody. And it's great to be back in the building. It's just like my tagline says, from this point on, the flames have been lit, yo. That's all I got to say on that. Great show tonight, yo.
It was a great night show. It was a great night. We had a good time. We will be having shows like this probably once every blue moon. It will be a show just like this. So make sure you guys tune in for those. Also tune in for our Killing Them Sweetly shows and of course our solo shows and Checkmate and whatever else we have going on. Check it out. We will see you guys on the next one. Let's go to sleep now. I'm tired. Deuces.
Deuces, yo.
Deuces.
We out.
Peace.
Yo.